feed, clickbait veins and dopamine speed, plastic crowns and fake tattoo sleeves. The circus rolls where the trolls all breathe. The pit digging deep, exo masks and glitter shame, but drama's gold in the algorithm game. Every view's another hit, monetize another fit. Clout's a drug and we all took a taste. Now we're stuck in this fame rat race. We're the kings and the freaks, the forgotten elites. In the underbelly of YouTube where the shadows tweet. Keemstar, the builder of dreams, with a mic full of gasoline. Strike a match, watch it stream. It's a digital screams. Welcome to the comment war. Truth to joke and lies sell more. Viral gods on broken thrones. Cancel culture dialing home. Sipping tea in a dumpster glow. Glammy Lammy putting on her show. Hearts on fire, subs gone cold. Sold our souls for that 10K goal. Every click's a loaded gun. Shoot your shot, be the chosen one. This ain't fame, it's a glitch in the code. But we ride it till the server explodes. We're the kings and the freaks, the forgotten elites. In the underbelly of YouTube where the shadows tweet. Keemstar, the builder of dreams, with a mic full of gasoline. Strike a match, watch it stream. It's a digital screams. Hey Glammy Lambie, you still alive? Look how Pitts
Bro, I thought it was in 2 hours. What the fuck?
Truth or dare, lie or cry. Another thumbnail, another goodbye. Underbelly, where the secrets creep. Glammy Lambie's lullaby puts trolls to sleep. And keep still building in the tone of the stream. This is fame now. This is the dream.
Oh yeah! Hello, welcome to Low Cal Pit. I am your host, Glammy Lammy. If you could tell, it's just me, it's not Yo Mama. Today we are not doing the dance one tonight. Yo Mama is kind of busy, but I figured we had so much stuff going on in the LCU that I figured we'd just fire up a stream, right? You know? So I have today with me, I have Exile in the pit as soon as he can get his camera going, get himself together. We are also going to be talking about Buff because, we are going to be flaming Buff because he has been a fake supporter. And that's what we're talking about, like when me talking about my truth and standing on how I feel and stop being a pushover, we're going to start calling little bitches out and why I wasn't in his corner this whole time. All right. Let me pan over to, it's already there. And Exile is, girl, your camera is not working. What happened?
God damn it. Give me 1 second. It's a Discord glitch. Pull me back in.
What the fuck? Exile, we're supposed to be here with Exile Warrior. All right, here we go. Exile.
Tell me if this works. Does it work?
I will tell you if you get in there. Yes. You are there. Good. Sweet. All right. So, I have.
Wasn't the stream scheduled for 7 EST?
It was.
Or 9 EST?
I was playing the song and then you jumped up and you're like, shit, wasn't it scheduled? Yeah, it was supposed to be, but live just ended and they wanted somewhere to redirect. So they said, okay, here, go. And I said, okay, cool. I'm going to go. So we went.
Wait, so we're getting a live redirect?
Oh, I don't know. I just went just because I said, I doubt we will. It's fine. Live was bitching. Yeah, I'm sure Rastov's done it before and it's fine. It doesn't matter.
She threw me off because I swear to God, I was ready. I was cooking, I was making some food, doing some prep meal. And the guy was like, get your ass in here, boy. I was like, what the fuck?
That is not how I said that. I did not say, get your ass in here, boy. That is not my tone.
Don't let her lie to you, Chad.
No, I would have been like, get your ass in here, boy. That kind of thing. No, that sounds weird.
Nah. She went Southern Thwayne on me. She almost said she was gonna grab the whip, bro. I swear. She was like, get your ass in here, boy.
Grab the whip. That's wild. That's wild. Now, I have asked you here today because of the fact, yes, you do have a fresh haircut.
Thank you.
I did ask you here today because of the fact that you've worked closely with the nerds. And I'm fighting with Buff right now because of the fact that he was saying that why wasn't I in his support or whatever. And the reason is because you have, Buff, has been a fake friend to me. He has been the first one to sit there and drag my name for content purposes, but like in sneaky ass ways. 1 minute he'll say he's like, we're cool. And then the next minute he'll be on panels just being like, oh, she's this, that, and the third. I did have one stream that they had about the drinking one, and he made a fence happen, and he was trying to shit all over me. Not to mention he started that whole poop pants thing, sent that freaking picture to everybody.
The poop dress?
Yeah.
You're fighting about the poop dress?
No,
I'm just
saying that, like, he wonders why I wasn't in his support and being like, hey, I'm like, because you're fucking fake, bro. You said that he will be behind my back saying all this kind of shit, and then he'll be on panel on Nerds and he'll start talking shit. He is a cry bully. That's why I can't stand behind him this time. I can't sit there and say, hey, I'm in your support for that. And so much I would sit there and be like, okay, I'm a type of person which is the same, I just did it for the redirect thing too, which is the same thing that if I'm mad at somebody, I'll try to let it go and fluff it off and be like, okay, it doesn't bother me, but really it does. But I'll try to not look at it. But that's what I'm trying to change. So Rastov, you're a bitch for the whole redirect thing, so fuck you too. And with Buff, those little slide comments and shit like that, he's done that for so fucking long.
What? But that's everyone in this universe. You can't just say it on Buff.
There's different tones to it, though. Like, Zay has done it too, but she's always been cool. Like, she and I talked with each other. Like, it's different. There's different tones. There's ones that are, like, out there just because they try to pretend to be your face, be friends to your face, and the next minute they'll drag your ass. And then there's ones that do it for fun and you can tell. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, and I think that's just the mentality. That's just how it is. You can't
Okay,
take
but
it
he
apart
did that to Lacey too. One of the problems that I saw, one of the
No,
biggest
wait,
things.
hold, pause. So
Yeah.
you're doing this all because Lacey is your girl, and you're trying to defend your girl too, while also saying that you feel slighted because Buff has done it to you too.
I feel
So
like
this
it
is like
shows
a double-edged sword.
Yes, I feel like it shows a pattern of behavior, is what I'm trying to explain. So, when Buff started on Nerds, this was back in when I was when I got fired off of Nerds, I was able to choose who I wanted to go on gaming with me. And so I was thinking about it. Now, I had asked about Buff, and I'd asked Buff, and I said, hey, now granted, it was wrong that I tried to get Zay fired, and I will forever say I'm sorry for that. But I tried to get Buff, and Buff said, yeah, it's out of my hands. I don't know. I would like to work with you too, but I have no idea. It's out of my hands. Which is totally fair. I get it. Then the first time he goes on Nerds, hang on, I have
the first time when he was supposed to replace Pharaoh. Was that the first time?
No, right after I got fired.
Like, is it
Let's
with
see if
your
I
whole
can find
expression
it.
that you were so sad and like you shut down when you get first fire on Nerds, that you
Yeah.
got mad at me because we made fun of that expression? Because if you're
No,
gonna get
not
on Buff's
that.
case about
No,
that
this was when Zay and Buff were still fighting.
Wait,
Hang
there's
on.
more.
with the 20-man round.
If you
I
go
don't
ahead
even
and
know.
Hang on.
Like, this is,
a $10.
I'm so confused, Chad.
Hang on. I'm
Yeah.
trying to bring up context. 1 second. I didn't,
Oh,
I
something.
didn't
There has to be no
realize.
dead air. No
What?
dead air.
No, it's not dead air. I'm trying to find the context. I had it. Hang on 1 second. I have
What do you
it.
think, Chad?
I
About
didn't
Buff?
realize it was playing. Hang on 1 second. Let me do this real quick and I can go grab
I like how
it.
she has the cow, the tiny cow in the corner. The
I
angry little
like
cow.
it. So it was supposed to be named on Friday, but it wasn't really
Mhm.
completely named. So I ended up, but the two that I got, so the two names that got picked the most was Guar and Spike. So I think we're gonna go with Guar.
I feel like Spy fits it more because of the mohawk,
Spike
and it reminds me of the dog from
does.
Tom and Jerry.
It does, not gonna lie. All right, so here, I'm gonna show this to you. And then let me do this for context here. Let me get this together because I had to go faster than I anticipated. So let's get this all set up. Okay, ready? This is the context.
Yeah.
This is the first context. So he's in the had a conversation with him in the beginning. He's like, yeah, I'd like to work with you, but it's out of my hands. I have no idea. Fine, fair enough. Then
Shout out to Gaffgarian for doing all the techie shit for me. We've come up with this elaborate, glorious wheel, which we will spin when everybody
What?
sends
Where is it?
$20. And we'll hit that thing. And not only just that,
because he
Wait.
says
there's more. If you go ahead and drop a $10.
he says something about like being here with
Oh,
not being with
I know there's
Glammy.
not all types of anime.
Oh my God,
You always
wait.
fuck with beans. Psycho mom drama, all the motherfucking Futurama type of drama. I don't give a fuck. Put it on a llama.
I had
I'm just
it.
trying to, holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, the clip's wrong. That's funny.
Damn, crazy word.
That's funny. The clip's wrong. He basically says that like he was saying that like I don't want to work with stupid Glammy. But I got the clip wrong. I had it all set up too. The
Full
fuck.
screen and
And now it's talking about fucking the wheel. Freaking wild, bro. But he basically said that I'm not working with Pharaoh, I'm not working with stupid boring Glammy. And he said it in the beginning. But now I can't find it. Go ahead. This
I
is
don't
just
know, I
the
feel
first
like-
beginning of it. I'm just trying to
I
show
mean,
a
you could
pattern
do, you
of
could
behavior.
do, you could do Control F and just look up Glammy. That's how you can find it.
Control F. I had it all
Because that
set
brings
up.
up the search bar, and that's how you can find it. And then that's how you find either Glammy,
Yeah,
Grammy,
there
or
we go.
however the
Okay,
bot
we
wants
got
to.
it now. We got it. Thank you. Oh, I was already sharing it. I didn't realize that.
Jesus.
Look, it's taking me a minute, okay? Because I'm out of the OBS game because the Yo Mama's been taking it, so it's taking me a minute to remember.
Supposed to be me and Eric, not fucking Pharaoh's dumb
I'm,
fucking
you know,
bitch
I'm
ass.
gonna be the
Dude!
biggest buff sweeper.
Found it! And you're talking over it! 1 second. 1 second. You could be
Warn me.
his...
You can warn me.
Sorry. It's literally on the screen. I shared it. Okay, 1 second.
Go.
And
sorry,
fucking
I'm the
Glammy's
better
annoying
version
ass.
of
It's
Pharaoh.
not
Say Glammy's annoying ass, he says. We'll go back because freaking Exile talked over it.
supposed to be me and Eric, not fucking Pharaoh's dumb fucking
Well,
bitch
sorry.
ass. And
Sorry,
fucking
I'm the
Glammy's
better
annoying
version
ass.
of
It's not supposed to
Pharaoh.
fuck.
Yep, Glammy's annoying ass. He says it right there. Then there's another one that he ended up talking about where that was the one. The other one I couldn't bring up because the stream got taken down when they were talking about when he was talking about me and he had like the fucking fence over and he was shit talking me the entire time. And then his excuse of apology was, I'm sorry, I was a fat kid once. Then ended up using the same exact apology to CD.
That one wasn't taken over. The one where he's like, "Oh, I'm insecure and I don't want to bully you" and all that. That one's still in the channel.
Yeah, but it was because of the one that was before it. They were drunk and they ended up doing all this fucking shit and they were talking mad super shit about me.
So is this just a Glammy airing out her grievances with Buff?
This is just, I'm just showing behavior. So now when we're coming up with the Lisi stuff, right? And he's saying one of the biggest problems that I have with him and then, okay, going back to the reason Nerds is kind of not doing well right now, in my personal opinion, is because Buff was being wrangled by Zay. Zay worked really, really hard to get her to be able to hold him together. And he did not realize how much she did to keep that stream going. And then when she left, he ended up having Lisi, and he's been picking on her since she got there, literally basically just saying, hey, I love being able to pick on you. And then she just ended up not being happy with it. Yes, hi, Live. I know you don't like me anyway, so I understand the tomatoes.
Hi, Lookout Live.
Yeah,
Welcome.
look
Thank
how
you.
Live
Thank you,
hates me. So, but
Thank
you're
you,
supposed to
Rascal,
hate
for the
me, so
redirect.
thank you for my lovely tomatoes.
Man, you can make some ketchup
Yeah.
out of that bitch.
I can. Look, it was like the mustard I came in. Look how Live hates me. Hey, Tech in the
I want
chat.
you
Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Like I've worked with the nerds behind the scenes, and like it seems just like
Your mom
This
isn't
feels like
here.
just
He
a-
can't be here today.
yeah. He's
Go ahead.
working. Your mama was working, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead, Exile.
I feel like this is just jumping. No offense, this is just jumping on the bandwagon since Buff had his crash out and his manic attack.
Nope, I was
feel like
mad
this
at
is
him
just-
already. I was mad at him
Can
already.
I get my point before you
Sure. Go
interrupt?
ahead. Sorry.
This feels just like a jumping the wagon because this feels like everyone's trying to do this since Buff has had like his jabs at everyone. So everyone's trying to get like like they're one up on Buff because he's the hot topic. This
Nope.
is how it feels like.
No,
Genuinely?
go on the couple of streams with Yo Mama. I've been talking about this. The way that Lisi has been trying to wrangle him as well. This is before this crash out happened. I've been saying this, so miss me with that one. But that's cute. I love how people sit there and say that I jump on bandwagons. No, this is before.
Hey, that's
This is
my opinion
before.
before you get your crazy.
There was a
your
couple of
crazy take
streams
on me,
before
bro.
this that I started talking about this. So this has nothing to do with a bandwagon. This is because of the fact that I'm starting to live in my own self, that I stand up for me. And I stop being a rollover. And I sit there and stop rolling over for all these fake people who fake support me. Sit there and smile in my face 1 minute and then be on the screen and be like, yeah, okay, she sucks, this, that, and the third. This was before that happened.
So it's just like your redemption against all the hosts who have wronged you.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
So if Rastov was to have a moment, you would do that. If Boogie was to do the same, you would do that.
They wouldn't give a shit about me. Rastov, one of the reasons I'm mad at him is because I was an intern. He decided to troll me in the fucking Chubby thing. I was only on Chubby for 3 fucking days, and I knew it was gonna be 3 days. After I was on Nuts and got unfairly cut out that day. Like I was there that day I got fired, that day. And then I got put on Chubby's after, and I was excited, but not really completely excited because I knew it was only 3 days. I was fighting for my life on the whole entire, and I was an intern. So he decided to come into the Chubby's channel in the chat and decided to troll me in a weak moment and thought it was funny. Then he got pulled up on Queens to try to explain himself, and he ended up saying, oh, well, she was ruining the vibe. So was it a troll? Or was it because you were trying to get me out? Pick one. So that's fake. And then on top of it, he ended up saying that, yeah, me and the Chubby girls are fine. Yeah, but the Chubby girls ended up telling me, which is, they're going to get it too. The Chubby girls ended up telling me that they were going to fight for me to be on the show a little bit longer. They said that they were going to see if we could make you an intern for a little bit longer, which I thought was really, really sweet of them. Then, after the Rastov thing, I tuned into Chubby's after I'd left the server, and they're saying, yeah, she ruined the vibes. She wouldn't let us talk, this, that, and the third. That was fake, too. So we're calling out all the bullshit. It has nothing to do with fucking this one is getting it
The
today.
Buff bandwagon, basically.
Yeah,
So it's
we're upset
all
with
of you.
everybody. So if everybody wants to sit there and be pissed off at me, we're going scorched earth on abso-fucking-lutely everybody. This is why I'm going to stay to my own. I'm going to stay off to the side. I'm done with fake fucks. W stream, thank you, Buff. Appreciate it.
Now say that less passive aggressive.
No. No.
You can do it.
No, I've been rolled over. I've been excusing bad behavior that's been done to me just because I try to keep the peace. But now since I've been working with Yo Mama, it's been really, really awesome because of the fact that I get to actually stand in how I feel, say how I feel. It's a pattern of behavior with Buff. Multiple times has he come and he said, hey, yeah, we're cool, but then goes on stream and decides to make a big, huge spectacle, pretty much bullying of me, where everybody else he'll like take little shots here and there. But me, because the little lamb is quiet, little lamb doesn't go off, it's easier to take shots at me. Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore. Anybody who sits there and wants to drag me, have fun with my name because it's sweet little me, no, fuck you. I don't want any fake friends. You know what? And I'm actually cool with staying off to the side and being by myself. I don't need to be in the VCs. I can just do my job and just go out. That's fine. There are certain people that I'm cool with. That's cool. But the walls are so guarded on me at this point. So guarded. So guarded. Because I'm done. I'm done with all the fake nicety. I'm done with it. I was very nice. I gave everybody the best of me until I just couldn't anymore. And then literally Buff jumps up the other day on the stream because of the fact that, and I was trying to say it nicely too, because I didn't know what was going on with him. And this again was before the crash out that he had. I said it nicely. I don't understand what's going on with him because he keeps going and he just wants to go after people. And Lacey was trying to put on a show. And the pigeon thing really bothered me because she was really trying to have him engaged in that conversation. And he just would not do it for the life of him. He kept shutting her down. And she was trying to, people were donating for the bird thing. And then he ended up,
pigeon.
Yeah, he kept cutting her off, would not let her have a show. There's been a couple of times like that. And I said, I don't know what's going on with Buff. He's very entertaining, but I don't know what's going on. For some reason, he wants to just monologue and start saying all this stupid ass shit about everybody else, but not want to stay focused on a show. I said that first. And now all of a sudden he's like coming after me and he jumps on my show after his stream gets taken down. And he ends up saying, he tells Yo Mama, if you bully Glammy, I'll put the stream back up. And I had the context right here. Coming on my fucking show.
No, it's your show, not my show. It's your show. It's both people. Two people.
Well, at the time, it had nothing to do with Yo Mama. It is our show. Mine and Yo Mama's show, but still. All right, you ready? Let's hope this is right.
I forgot what this is all about. Yeah,
you forgot what this is all about.
I know what this is about. Oh my God, they're cocking.
Yeah, because he turned it down. He took the stream down. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble.
Well, it was also taken down.
We're getting
no,
cucked, man.
Wait.
This whole thing is cucked.
God. Fine. You want me to be snake?
I'm sick of this shit, man. We finally get some good content. We finally get something good and something real, a real goddamn crash out with fireworks, goddamn it, like Disneyland fireworks going off in the background. And then all of a sudden we get cucked. Bro, I don't know, man.
Where's the president? Where's the president? I was calling him.
The president was up there yesterday talking about, hey, Buff, listen, man. Listen, just go to sleep, man.
Pause it and try to, while we vamp, try to find it because I don't think this is it.
I looked at them earlier, that's why I was looking at them.
The reason the stream was taken down, it wasn't just because of Buff's maniac attack. It's because he put a firework to his mouth.
No, I understand that.
Bro,
what is the control C?
It had to be taken down. Control F. Control F.
Okay.
So yeah.
I was looking at them earlier, so when I had them up.
Yeah, minor interventions, chat. Don't worry about it too much. It's just... It was a little to get the redirect, so yeah, don't worry too much about it. We'll find them. Don't worry. How do y'all feel about Glammy's new persona? Is this a W or no? How do y'all feel about it? Like, she ain't gonna take no shit from anyone.
I don't even fucking care if it's a W or an L. I really don't. I don't. I'm so sick and tired of worrying about people's approval at this point. I'm never gonna get the full approval, so why care? I don't care. Hate me, love me, don't hate me. I don't care.
Hate me because you love me.
So fucking over it. I'm so fucking over worrying about goddamn people's approval. I'm in the entertainment business. One of my entertainment values is being a complete and total crash out. So, like,
I thought it was a chaotic mess.
That too. Chaotic mess, crash out, whatever. Take your pick.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter if you like me. Doesn't matter if you love me. Doesn't matter.
Okay, some people are saying W, some people are saying L's, some people are saying that you're fake.
And then all of a sudden we get
see, it's gonna be like that no matter what you say, you know? Where's the president?
I feel like that's just a lie. Well, no,
exactly.
That's just
it's no matter what. People are gonna say that about me. No matter what. Single fucking show I've been pulled off. Glammy's fault. It's Glammy's fault. See, look, this is all this again. See how he put it up here again? That was his favorite thing to do. That was his favorite thing, was to put that picture up every chance he got. Where is it? He like literally came up on the show and said, if you bully Glammy, I will put the stream back up.
I mean, you could look it up with bully. That's how you
Like,
can find it. If you
okay.
type in bully, and then from there you go.
Yeah. Okay. You've just gone after just to drag them. You've been a little bit of a bully. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why people don't want to jump and rush to help. Even though there have been people that has helped.
I'm confused here. What network are?
I'll give you this. You
Okay, here it is.
bully the shit out of
Okay.
Glammy, and I'll give you that video back. I love you.
Bully the shit out of Glammy and I'll give you the video back. Guess what? Buff and your mama were fighting. Your mama hasn't
Seriously? Yeah,
been
they
on
were.
his side. Your mama wasn't on his side, and then all of a sudden he's like, bully the shit out of Glammy and I'll put up the video. Love you. So
Damn.
he's on your mama's side when it comes to me. Do you see the pattern of behavior? Where
Yeah,
he's
I see
fake,
the pattern.
the fake niceties, but then he wants to bully other people and then wonder why nobody wants to come in his corner. Where there have been people in his corner. Zay's been in his corner. And when people were asking to jump in, I'm just showing you a pattern. That's all I'm saying.
Well, but couldn't also people call you out for that? No offense, like I'm looking the side of realism. I'm not picking the side right now because both of you are my friends, obviously. So I have to be non-biased about this. But wouldn't people say the same about you? How you've been like fake nice to certain people, or you start getting like a certain morale boost?
It is
Couldn't people say that?
With me, it's different. It's because of the fact that I am so used to having to explain other people's bad behavior and the people in my life. So I'm so used to doing it that I'm got conditioned into taking it from people. I've gotten conditioned in my life that if somebody's treating me wrong, I have to explain why it's okay. So now I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to be like, no, this isn't okay. I'm not going to be okay with this. So I'm starting to come into my own. That's different than being fake nice. That's being somebody who is a people pleaser for so long, or somebody who had a hard time standing on their own strengths, where I've made a career out of excusing bad people's behavior. But it's all based on what I've been learning on how to do. So I'm trying to undo that by being more authentically me and myself, but it's not out of fake. It's out of, I get to be okay with me. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. I see where you're coming from. It's just people are gonna take it differently now that you've been working with your mama. They're gonna say, "Oh, she finally has like a morale boost or like a personality boost." That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, no, and that's what everybody thinks, and that's not it. It's when you are a person that has been pushed down so much in your life, you start to make a career out of trying to explain other people's bad behavior to you, and sometimes you don't even see it. So you don't even see it. And then all of a sudden, like even with the redirect where, and they did fix it. Thank you, Live, for bringing it to me. But it's something like that. If something bad happens, and my instinct is to make excuses for why it's okay that I was treated that way. I'm all done being that way. Thank you, Margarine Moon. I love Buff. When he first appeared, he's turned into something else. Thank you. Yes, I agree. I think Buff was really, really sweet and everything when he came in. He came in with like he had humbleness. He came in to help. And now all of a sudden, when Nerds started doing great, and that was the biggest part, when Nerds started to do great, he ended up just bullying everybody. He wanted war all the time. What about the time when I was on tech? When I was on tech, I was being attacked by 3 different fan bases at once. At once, I was being attacked by 3 different fan bases. And then he ended up jumping up. The Nerds decided that they were going to go war on us again. After I just got done with 3 fucking fan bases coming after me. Where was the care there? So you ask me why I don't give a shit? That's why. I think it's fair.
It's fair for you to now. Yeah, okay. I see where you're coming from because I'm trying to see both sides. You know, the side of reason.
I know, which is what I always appreciated with you, because you were always very cool with like seeing both sides. Like even when Zay and I were fighting, you were always cool with being in the middle and being like, okay, this is that way. What is it? Yes.
I feel like I've given you enough time to air your grievances out.
Well, thank you for
How you
letting me
feeling,
do
Glenn?
that. I am angry.
Well, I don't have to let you do anything. Anybody's free to do anything, Glemmy.
Well, no,
But
that's
I
not
just
what I
wanted to
meant
come clear.
without interrupting. I appreciate.
No, you can. This is your show. You can interrupt me all you want. All right. So let me go ahead and just break this down to you. Have I changed? Yeah. Has it been
Yes.
for the better? No one really knows. In this universe, when you go around trying to be the friendly, nice guy, it kind of gets old, gets stale, it's boring. People liked me attacking people. I saw that. We ended up creating a fan base that loves war with other shows. It was just fun. It was just a meme. Some people like you took it very seriously. And lately, have I just been bullying the shit out of people? Yeah. Do I need to stop? When it's needed.
I don't know.
That's a real thing.
And that's up to you whether you stop or not. I'm not here to sit there and be the Karen to tell you how to be. Like, it's fair.
You kind of
but-
have. You've been trying to loop this narrative, but no, you're making content, so I'm not
But my
mad about
point
you.
is that like I'm done being silent on how I feel. You do whatever you want. If we're not cool with each other, that's cool. I don't care. The point is I'm going to speak my truth about it.
Glammy.
I'm not going to be a fake person either.
Glammy, you're literally describing the change I just did. You're in the metamorphosis just like I just was. You're changing into a
Oh.
more outspoken person. Glammy, you threw my manic attack directly at me in the main chat like a villain, like your mama
So
would.
many people have done it to me. They gave no
so,
shits.
So
No
look, this
shits.
is true. But did I start it with you? No. Like we all
Maybe
memed
not
on
this
you.
time,
Everybody.
but when I had my major crash out, I was being attacked by 3 fan bases, asshole. 3
okay.
fan bases. I was clawing from my life. That was really, really hard. And the 2 of
Don't
you
have a
came
crash
up
out, Glammy.
behind. I'm not gonna have a crash out. I'm very passionate and upset about this shit. And then you
But when
guys
I
came
am,
up
it's something
had-
that you can use against me, though. When I'm passionate
because
and
you
upset and
did
I
it
speak
to
my truth,
me. You shat on me.
Uh-huh.
You came and had war
Did I-
right
did I
in the
throw-
part. So that's the thing.
did I
I'm
throw it
all
or
done
did I just
caring.
go along with what my donators wanted to have fun with? Did I go along with a meme that you took seriously?
Excuse it. I don't care what your excuse is. The point is that
There's
yes,
not
you did do
excuses.
it. Yes, you did
Glammy,
do it.
Glammy,
Whether,
you should
whatever the
be
reason is.
Glammy, you should be old enough that you should know the difference between a reason and an excuse. But some people use that interchangeably to make themselves feel better.
Okay, well, you do you. I'm just explaining how I feel about it and showing the inconsistency
change it.
of what the things were.
Glammy,
This is the
inconsistency.
LCU. You could, well, because of the fact that you acted like a
Inconsistency.
complete fake friend to me. 1 minute you
A
were
fake
fine,
friend. First
and then
of
you
all,
jumped up on top panel,
fake
dragged
friends,
me through the
Glammy,
mud
Glammy,
so many
Glammy,
fucking
fake
times.
friends.
So
How many
times.
Glammy, you literally messaged me to leave Zay and try to snake her.
I've already
You've done
owned
things in the
that.
background.
I've already
Like,
owned that, and I've
So
said that.
why are
That's
you
not
calling
even a
people out
gotcha.
for behavior?
That's not
I'm
even
not
a gotcha.
saying it's
that was a
I'm
one-time
not saying it's a
thing,
gotcha.
sir. That was a
Glammy.
one-time thing. I owned it. I spoke it out. I've even told on myself about it, and that
Glammy.
was ages ago.
Glammy, I'm saying is you're calling out behavior that you also displayed.
That is one time. The rest of it was just
That's the one time with me.
yes.
One time that you've
So
admitted
that
to.
merits the entirety of dragging
No.
me for months, using my dress.
So I'm the
bullying
only
me
one that
all
dragged
over
you.
the place. No, yeah, I'm just starting with you,
You're a
buddy.
41-year. I've
So
talked
what?
about
I
the
don't care
fact that
about
you
my
wear
age.
small clothes.
Don't care about
You
my
wear.
age.
I bring up a
See,
picture like
This
this.
is your fun.
This is
that-
bullying
and
you.
it's mostly
How did somebody
me.
get this picture? I didn't make you put this shirt on, Glammy.
No, it's not the shirt. It's the fact that you're
How
trying
did this
to body
picture
shame
arrive,
me.
Glammy? Was it my fault that this picture was, or did you stand up with a small shirt and somebody took a screen grab?
It's a crop top, and I like it. And I'm allowed
Yeah,
to wear
you
whatever
like
the
it.
fuck I want. But this
Yeah,
right
you
here
are.
is a passive aggressive way of trying to make fun of my body. It's retarded.
People make fun of me that I'm bald. What are you talking about?
I'm just
Everybody gets
calling
made
it
fun
out.
of for something.
I get autistic.
Everybody.
No one owes me shit. That's right. So I don't owe him shit either. It goes both ways. It's called content, kid.
But you're upset when you become the content.
No. I'm
Yeah,
just
you are.
no. I've been nice about it. That's the thing. I haven't been upset. I sat there and I was trying to be super nice and totally decided to like make friends no matter what. No, I've been totally silent about like for most of it, except for the bigger crash outs of things. But no, I get it. It was content that's cute, but now I know who is a real one and who's not. That's all I'm saying.
Glammy, I showed that you looked like you were wearing shirts or whatever too small.
I'm allowed to wear whatever the
It's
fuck
not
I
a-
want.
It's not like it like you. What do you mean? Like, have you heard the shit talk people have said about Zay? Have you heard the shit talk people have said about Wonder Woman?
Yeah, she's
The
got
shit- the shit that
she's
be-
called it
Bro,
out
we
too.
call-
She's
we-
called
how
it
many-
out
Have
too.
you ever talked about Boogie's meat curtains? I feel like you
I
have.
don't think so.
I feel like you've called Boogie fat.
Not without
Is that body
having
shaming?
it
Have you
be
body shamed
fun.
anybody, Glammy?
Not without being fun. Boogie, I've always been in Boogie's
Without
corner.
being fun? What about is that is not fun?
Because him and I were on the same page. Like the
We
same
put
thing
you
that
in
I
the
do.
biscuit where you're
You're proving my point. We've
how
done
it's
it
a
like
meme, Glammy.
me and
You're upset
Exile.
about a meme.
I'm not upset about a
Hey,
meme.
do you have the one buff Q-tip meme that you spammed towards me? Put it up.
I didn't
I don't
spam
have
the one
it.
buff.
buff
Oh,
Q.
that's
I don't.
Yeah, there's a
I-
picture of me as a Q-tip. The fucking white
No,
face
it's the-
memes.
it's the essence behind it. It's the
Let me find
me
it.
and Exile
Glammy.
are fine. He and I
Glammy.
can take shots at each other, and I know he and I are cool. It's
Glammy,
different with you.
You can Glammy because you choose that. You choose to be. You
Oh,
choose
it's
to
my
be
fault.
joking with him.
Cute.
No,
It's
you
my
no,
fault.
you choose to be joking with him, but you use to be as a victimization when you need it, but a joke when you want it.
No, it's not
So,
a
Glammy,
victimization. I'm
Glammy,
just calling out the inconsistency.
Glammy, then people are gonna call out the inconsistencies in you because you are not the
So?
most consistent person.
So I just did it. That's what
Okay,
content is.
okay,
You
okay.
call out inconsistency.
Glammy,
People tell you to
Glammy,
call
Glammy.
it out, you do, and then all of a sudden it's wrong. Why? Because it's me?
I didn't say anything
You
you're
call
doing is
out
wrong. I came up here.
inconsistency. Zay calls out everybody
Yes.
does, so I called it
Yes.
out. So
Yes.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh no! How dare you bully me, Exile? I don't like that at all.
God,
That's
You're
bullying.
not getting the
I
point,
am not
and
a
I'm
cute.
bored with you.
Okay, no, okay, so I'm biased opinion to both of you. It does feel like what he's getting at that it feels controversial because you've done it, he's done it,
Not
everyone
like
does.
that. Not like that. It's
Okay,
been
okay.
constant with the same person. Like it's just old. It's the same person. Like he just uses me as a template, like constantly.
I think that's everyone. Everyone
That's
has
not
used you
everyone.
once.
Yeah, once or
Glammy,
twice, not
everyone-
for a total
everyone
of
have-
like every single stream that dress comes up mostly. That's like his favorite thing.
The poopy dress.
Yes!
Well, that one
That's
I
it.
can't
It's like
defend the
everybody
poopy
calls
dress.
out everybody or makes fun of everybody here and there. Sure, that's what we do, but like to hold on to it like that. And it couples in with where I see that why Lisi was upset. He's talking facts and you're making excuses. That's your opinion, but you're lucky to have it. Thanks for the 2.
I was gonna say, don't time out the donator.
No, I gave it a heart. They're allowed to have their opinion. We're
I
all
thought you were
allowed to
gonna
have their
go
opinion.
on your angry moment and just time out everyone. You know, y'all thought you were gonna
Why
pull
the
Lisa
hell
Prudence
would
and be
I
like,
time out
check that,
everybody?
ban everyone who makes fun of my poopy dress, ban everyone that get made fun of my dress.
Oh my god, I don't do that, Exile.
That's
I
just a
don't know. That's the
comment.
thing. Like, I don't know what the hell happened with the I don't know what happened with the mods in the chat. I don't know what that was about. I wasn't fully paying attention because I was like looking at the chat, and but I wasn't looking at the chat. I was engaged in conversation. I was looking here and there, but I wasn't like the mods. I'm assuming the mods know what they're doing in the chat. So, because I trust the mods, but I don't know what was going on with random people getting timed out and stuff in here. I've timed people out for fun sometimes, but it's only been timed out. Thank you, Poop Guy. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I don't know. I think that this is just me coming into my own, like, I'm just being me. And that was the inconsistency. And I understand why Nerds is going through a bad patch right now. The Nerds are going through a bad patch because Lisi has tried her best to hold him together and he just either checked out or didn't want to be there or whatever, but he is not giving Lisi the same respect that he's been giving Zay.
I don't think it's just Lisi and like just Lisi trying to wrangle both. I think both of them have to wrangle each other because it's a two-way street on the show. It just can't be Lisi trying to wrangle Buff, but Buff also has to like wrangle Lisi because they wrangle each other at times. The thing is they're too sporadic, both of them.
Yeah,
That's the
I mean,
thing.
I agree that they don't work together as a pair, but I feel like the reason that Nerds is not doing as well is because Zay was really the backbone of Nerds. That's my point that I'm getting in. Zay was the one that
I
was
don't think-
holding that together.
I think it was everyone. It's a work effort when it comes to that. It was a work effort because Buff has done a lot for Nerds too, and he will
I'm not
talk
saying
to
he
us,
didn't
too.
do a lot. I'm saying that when he's on the screen, he can't stay focused. He can't, just like I have a hard time staying focused. And then she was able to hold him together as soon as Zay left and went. And that's another thing too, that people are blaming Zay for going off and doing Rewind where he got offered live. He refused live. She even said that she was in his corner. She's like,
Well-
go, do it if you want to do it. But he refused to go. And then just because she
Because he loves
decided to go,
nerds, so.
but that's his choice though. But because of the fact she got the same opportunity to go and she chose it, why is that bad for her? Why? She didn't just say peace. She would have been perfectly in his corner if he left. But people are putting it on Zay like she just said peace and left. He got the opportunity and chose not to go. Why is that Zay's fault? She just
I don't think
took
it's
the
anyone's fault.
opportunity.
It's just the decision you make to get. Oh, Tech Protect.
Hi Tech,
¿Qué
how are
pasó, Tech
you?
Protect?
What's up?
Hello. I like this. I like this drama. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this one.
I am drama.
Uh,
I don't even mean to be. In my head, I'm thinking,
it's good.
okay, we're calling things out. That's what we do. We do that to call out, like, for content. That's what we do. So that's what I'm doing. And now all of a sudden, people are like, oh, what are you doing? And it's like, my job? I don't know.
I agree. I hear you, and I want to shit on Exile because he says some of the most retarded shit. He said
does say
it's
retarded
always a
shit.
two-way street. They always have to wrangle. Like every show has to wrangle each other. You think I had any opportunity for
Oh.
Booster Gold to
Okay,
wrangle
Booster
each other?
Yes!
doesn't count.
You think
Booster
that-
You
Gold
had the
doesn't
biggest
count. You
tart of
fuck.
them all.
You
the
absolute
biggest
fuck.
tart.
Booster Gold don't count, okay? That motherfucker can say Vietnam wasn't wrong and he will be fine. He can say a bunch of fucked up shit. That motherfucker don't count. He has to pass, okay?
True. Every time he says fucked up shit, all of a sudden, for some reason, it's okay out of his mouth. Maybe because
Oh yeah.
his words are not.
Can you imagine showing up
counting?
late like did two or three times in 1 week? This motherfucker, dude, it's
Girl, right?
insane. Girl, period.
Jesus Christ.
Look, what I'm saying here is obviously there were some inconsistencies with how the show was being perceived from each person, right?
Yes!
Buff wanted one type of show for nerds, and Lacey wanted a different type of show for nerds. And
Yeah.
it seemed like pretty often on the show they would talk about it and they would say, "Here's what I want," and then she would say, "Here's what I want." And then, okay, we understand. The next episode, out the fucking window.
Yeah.
It's like they're all over. They're looping back over again. On no, it's this supposed to be this. Buff wants Lacey to be the improv queen, right? Buff wants her to be able to respond to anything he fucking throws
But
at
see,
her.
that's
if
what
he
Zay
says
did.
that,
That's-
yeah, because
that's what Zay did.
Zay's different.
But see, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I think the secret sauce of nerds was Zay and Buff. I don't think he fully appreciated what Zay brought to the table until it was too late and she was already tired. You know?
Yeah, I can see that.
I think that he
Um,
needed to understand what Zay really did.
Well, it's not so much about what Zay did because that was the old nerds, right?
You suck
Right
too,
now, it
Krypton!
should have been what? Damn. What it should have been now is what can it become, right? Lacey's a different person entirely, right? She
Yes,
has her own
exactly.
type of humor. She has her own
Exactly.
content she brings to the table, which I enjoy. I enjoy seeing Lacey, on
I do
Nerds. I
too.
liked her on Babes.
I thought she did really good. She started to
Oh, we
come.
lost him.
Oh, I think she
He
did
froze.
really good
Did I
too.
lag? I fucking lag lately.
You did.
like-
I froze.
you did
You're
like-
lagging.
Yeah, look, she provides a different form of entertainment. I like Buff. Buff is funny. Buff is entertaining. He has these like quick whips to him, not a joke at all about whips, but he has these quick whips, like he'll come in and say a fucking joke and it hits and it's funny and he'll go for another one, another one. And that's fun for me personally as a viewer.
Yeah, he does
so
great
they-
with that stuff, but he didn't fully appreciate Lacey. I feel like right when he started Nerds, he kept saying like, "What I like about you is that I could just bully the shit out of you and say whatever I want to you."
That's
But-
not true. Okay. Now here's the thing. Everyone in the universe has been saying, "Oh, Buff could have done this. Buff could have done that. Buff should have been, this different person." Lacey also has a little bit of responsibility to adapt to her co-host, right? It's on
I can
both of
agree
them
with
on
that.
point,
I can agree with that, but
right?
That's what I was gonna get at.
The,
Yeah.
the entire narrative has been from every host that I've seen so far is Buff should have been different. Buff should have acted like this. Okay, if Lacey's coming into one of the more established shows on the entire LCU, right? Nerds has had a long history, a long culture with what the viewers are expecting. she should probably have adapted a little bit more into what dynamic Buff has had because he's the showrunner, right? He is the legacy to the channel. The fans are after him, right?
Hey,
And they're
Keem.
being introduced to
Hello,
Lacey.
Keem.
Hi, Keem.
What show is this?
Pit.
This is Pit. Yeah,
Okay, that was
Yeah,
serious
it's
shit,
Pit.
bro. What the fuck?
Keemstar. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. I'm on Pit. Kiss my ass. Going to the fucking moon. We're at prime time, baby. If you didn't like it, then you wouldn't have put it there. Kiss my ass. Sorry.
She does have a muffin top.
Fuck you, Exile.
That's so rude, Exile. Why would you say that?
I like how you're smiling and you wanted to say it, but you held back, dickhead.
No.
Oh, my
She puts the
personality
fucking
doesn't fit in
biscuits.
the tube, bro. My personality doesn't fit in the tube.
I hate you, Jack.
That's
You
not
fucking
busted out.
did.
Bust it out.
Look, so that's what I'm saying, right? There should be a better dialogue about what Lacey's changes should have been, right,
Yeah.
to adapt to the new community she's coming into, right? And Buff should have tried to move the dynamic towards a show that works with the new co-host, but it's
Right.
on both of them. It's for sure not just Buff. It's Lacey as well. That's all I wanted
Yeah.
to say. Eat my fucking ass, motherfucking chat. Who was like, "Get the fuck out of
Right?
here, bitches!" I hate
Lives,
Techo
chat
Tech.
is
like
so different. They are a different
Eat
breed.
my brown Mexican ass. I know y'all hate me because I'm a fucking.
Oh,
Wow, who doesn't like tacos?
did he freeze again?
Alright.
Okay, no.
Peter, be gone. I'll be gone later, boys. I'll see you. I'm out here.
Bye.
Waffles.
Yeah, so I do understand that it's not like entirely Buff's fault, but I feel like he does have a bigger portion of where things went wrong. He just did not appreciate Zay enough. I'm just saying.
I feel like both of them had to adapt because Lacey did come from dolls, and then she went to nerds, and like she had to adapt from everything she's gone through, like the CD arc to everything.
That's cute, the truth. That's you telling lies up in here. That's funny. Your name's the truth and you're telling
And
lies.
she's reading chat. Lock in, I mean, lock in, damn it.
Suck my
Listen, if you're going to prime time, you can't read the chat, okay?
Why not? I think chat should be included. Billy said, from a great man, Billy the Fridge has said that you could read chat as long as you bring them into the content, which I did. Suck
Oh,
my
that was
left
sorry.
tit.
I
Oh, what an
forgot.
interesting way.
Uppies.
Uppies!
There you go.
We needed uppies from Tepper Tip. So you have a tramp stamp tattoo?
I do. Yeah. I
Well,
got it
half
when
of
I
the
was,
chat
like,
just got
21.
traumatized. Half of the chat just got
Girl.
traumatized.
Talk about traumatized. That was
That like an old lady's telling us to smack her ass and have a
I'm not
tramp
an old
stamp.
lady. What am I don't even look like see, that's the gaslighting all y'all do. You try to tell me that I'm old. There's not been one day in my life that I've said to somebody my age and they're like, oh shit, like, yeah, that makes sense.
What do
I've
I mean?
always looked younger than I am. So the gaslighting.
That's a
is
lie.
real.
Tell me one
The
person that has told you
gaslighting
you're
is real.
younger.
My entire fucking life.
In
I
the
have gotten
LCL.
that.
I'm not talking about an IRL.
All
In
y'all
the
are
LCL.
trolls. What the fuck am I gonna believe you for? Billy the Cat, welcome to Beyond World. Thank you. Thank you, Texas girl. Yeah, all y'all are trolls. You want me to gaslight myself into thinking I'm this old bitch or this? Well, maybe I am a bitch, but old lady, and I'm not old. I don't even look
You were
my
partially
age.
right. She was partially right, chat.
Right, the bitch part you can have.
She's not that old. She's only like 45, 47.
Okay, did you hear about the crowns thing? The
Oh, the
king.
crowns, how everyone came at me saying that my crown was fake too in the main chat. I'm like, you fuckers, you just trying to find something.
Did King Scott say that to you or just today?
No, main chat started saying, oh, all the nerds crowns were fake. They were with Argentina. I was like, you
was
don't
he
spend
even on?
$500 on a show. It's like crazy work.
Oh wow. No, that's wild. And then when Nightmare popped up on live. Now, okay, don't get me wrong. I love Nightmare. I do. He's a really, really good person, but sort of. He's got I've got cunt aspects too. Maybe I just get his Karen-ness. He and I are Karens together. But he came
You fit the
in and then
gender.
as soon as freaking Keen came in and told him the story, if that didn't blow your mind, he was like, yeah, so. It's like, what? This dude's telling you that there's a scammer in the LCU, and you take it like, okay, I don't care why you're telling me. You pulled me off my show. Like, what? Nightmare, what? That was craziness. And then he got his role taken away, and now he's out of the Discord. We thought he left, but it's because of the role got taken away that he couldn't get into the Discord. Now, there was something I heard where he wasn't able to stay into the Discord because of the cash cow that didn't really leave. It's because he doesn't have the accolades to
He had
stay.
bad worlds. Yeah.
Yeah,
He had bad worlds.
so that rumor was put to rest on Live with Grim because he ended up getting a hold of him. I actually tried to message him and it said that it wouldn't go through because he wasn't in the server anymore, that we didn't share a server. So
Okay.
yeah. So what are your thoughts on that? Because that's wild. There's more to that too.
It's crazy how people it took them that long to figure out that there was fake crowns,
No.
fake pay pics going around.
Okay, well, I didn't know it
crazy.
was fake. That part I didn't know it was fake, but I did know that there was a certain group of people that are horrible because they make the VCs undealable. And there are a group of people that are together and they're very protected and we can't seem to get rid of these fuckers. But they do ridiculous shit and they get banned for like a week and then they come back. And so I heard that he was a part of that situation, which is why when I went on yes, Pirate. When I went on Rewind
But the
today
Pirate's like-
and Zay was taking her victory lap, I was like, yes, girl, go get him, because they have always been a protected class. And that they were, this particular group was a part of group that when I was in Milkers, they were the beginning of the start of what was dragging my
Okay.
name. So they were the beginning start of dragging my name, saying that like I was trash and this and that and whatever.
They're partially right, but
That is not right. I was struggling with learning it. And I don't think that's
I'm just
something should
messing
be
with you. Don't
dragged
take it up
back.
the ass.
I'm not taking.
Don't
You
take
take
it
it
up
up the.
the-
You're taking it down the throat, you fucker. Just like it's
Okay,
not.
listen, I didn't fucking a rock, okay? Fuck you.
You couldn't get it on a rock, okay?
I can get it anywhere else but a rock. I
Have
don't want
you?
a rocky
I
situation.
I bet you haven't had sex in months. The look
I'm
on
not Russell. The fuck?
The look on your face looks super duper unsatisfied by a human being. You look sad.
You look like a dirty mop.
I am a happy dirty mop, thank you. And I'm only dirty for one person, and he's happy about it, so.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You go get
I
down
know
and
you get
dirty.
it on with
You're
Mr.
gonna get
Clark.
down and dirty. You do it right for one person. You see how I get it every fucking
Stop
night.
smacking your ass. No one wants to see that, Grandma.
You can't try
Jesus
to gaslight
Christ.
me into thinking I'm old. I'm not. I don't think old. I don't feel old. I don't look old. All y'all are just a bunch
No,
of
that's the
fucking
thing.
trolls.
Me, a troll? How dare you? How dare you?
Of course you
Accusing
know
me
you're a
and
troll.
shit? What are you,
Troll to
sweetie?
you are the supreme
You're now
troll.
the new Glammy allegations, okay? It's no longer the Appalachian allegations, it's the Glammy allegations.
What are you talking about? Everybody in the LCU is a troll. That's why they're there. So in classy, we're gonna put a bit. It's the weekend. We could be not classy on the weekend. That's okay.
You're
As long
old
as-
and a loco. Holy
That's-
shit.
Old is just a number. It's not a feeling. I don't feel old.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Not like that, you sick fuck. No, like I'm just saying. Like I think that it's
Probably
a state
Glammy's the
of
type of
mind.
girl to say. Glammy's the type of girl to say, age is just but a number. I'm like, oh, well, Glammy, there you go.
Not like that. That's gross. That says more
just
about
said it.
you
Oh.
than me. I said as far as mental space, you dickhead.
That's it not say. That's not what you said.
That
you,
is so what
you
I said.
blonde
Don't
bimbo.
fucking turn
That's
it into
not what
something
you
nasty.
said.
Don't turn it into something nasty. That's gross. What is wrong with
Okay, you bulldog looking ass bitch.
At least I have bark. Yeah,
What?
exactly. Don't fuck
I
with
hate
me.
my life.
Yeah, don't
I
fuck
hate-
with
I
me.
hate my
Don't
life.
fuck with
I
me.
absolutely hate my life.
It's fucking
I didn't know
ridiculous.
Glammy was a dog.
Who
She
let
said,
the
"I'm
dogs
bark."
out? I did. Okay, bark. That's why in
So
the
that just
pit we
confirms
go.
you are a
"Woof."
bitch.
That's why we in the pit.
That just confirms you are a bitch.
I'm not pregnant. That's a female pregnant dog. That's what. Look it up.
That's not what a bitch means.
Yes, it is. Look it up.
You want to bet?
Yes. Look it up. That's
You
literally
want
the meaning
You
of
want
what
to
it
bet?
is.
Okay, chat.
Uh,
What are we betting?
I don't know.
Meaning of
The
bitch.
satisfaction of whoever wins.
A female dog or fox or other doesn't mean they're pregnant.
Really? Because that was what I was always told. I've been lied to my
It doesn't
whole
mean
life.
that they're pregnant.
Really? I thought that was just the part of it.
Jesus Christ. chat.
Really?
It's just a female dog. Yep.
I thought it meant that
Yep.
they were like.
It's just a female dog.
That's
With
weird.
dog.
Huh. Okay, fine. You get the satisfaction that you're right. Do you feel happier?
I'm always right, bitch. The fuck?
You're not always
Yes.
right. You are not always right. You know Brick's smarter than me. I am a very smart person.
W's for EXO. EXO was right.
Fine, you
Glammy
get
was
one.
wrong.
You get one. Wowie kazowie.
This is like
Good
10.
For you.
This is like 10 I have on you.
I don't think that's that many. I think you're
It is
exaggerating.
that, man.
You're
I'm fine.
exaggerating like a lot. Like a lot.
Says the girl who
I think you have
exaggerates the most.
you have King Scott's fake crown next to you. Go ahead and put that on Drama King, because that's exaggeration.
Says the drama queen.
Oh, I
says the
own that
fucking
shit. I like
drama
being
queen.
a drama queen.
I'm Fuck you, okay?
You deny. I like it.
As punishment, Glammy has to
His
dress
name
up
is
as
Scott
Princess
now.
Leia.
Exactly. Bro, where's the donos come on shit talk? I can't do better than that. Hey, it's about having fun. I'm having fun if you're having fun. It's no big deal. Money doesn't mean anything to me.
She's
It
here
never
for
has.
the entertainment value.
Exactly. It never has. I absolutely do this because I like doing it. It has nothing to do with that. I've been on an unpartnered channel where there's no money that came in at all. Wanted to do it because I love it. Was on the gaming channel, was an intern, didn't make any money off that. Did it because I love it. Had nothing to do with that.
Gigi just said meow. What the fuck?
Girl, now who's reading chat? Okay, so the whole thing with Nightmare losing his host role and stuff, do you think he'll be back? Because he said, I think of the last part of the live where he ended up being very, very upset, and he was like, well, you only want me to be around because you want to keep kicking me down and shit like that, and I'm done or over it or whatever. Do you think he'll be back, or do you think he'll stay gone?
Who? Scott or Nightmare?
Nightmare, pay attention, focus.
Nightmare.
damn, that's
Nightmare
bad.
will come back. Listen. Keem has a way with words. Gotta preach a little
True.
to Mr. Keemstar.
True.
He has a way with words that he can get anyone back. He got back Booster Gold. Oh no, that's not that
Okay,
hard.
well,
He got back wings.
Booster
He got
Gold
back wings.
acts like he
He got
doesn't want
wings
to be
back.
here, but he does. This means a great deal to Booster Gold. No matter how much he
The
sits
only
there and he
attention
says,
he's
I
gotten.
don't care, I don't care. Yes, you do. You do. Girl, you do.
Oh, it's not even. It's no longer. Oh yeah, we can't name him. He's no longer Booster Gold. He's Booster.
Oh, he's just Booster? Oh, God.
He's just Booster now.
Yeah, we can't seem to booster him out of the universe. Ugh. So
I mean,
bitch
you
made.
can.
So bitch made.
He's going for quitting. Alvid's quitting record. That ass.
Yeah, true. True. I mean, at least when I left, it wasn't on my own. I had no, for the most part. I think there was twice that I left on my own accord. Mostly it was just because I got shipped out.
Thicker skin,
But-
Glammy. Thicker skin, goddamn.
Exactly. I feel like Glammy has Keem's drawers. No, that was Mr. Glammy. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I think
Huh?
that was a part of it. Oh, Boogie tonight. I felt so bad because of the fact that like he was having such a hard time. I know he was getting the information wrong. I'm always gonna be there for Boogie because I feel for him. I get it. I know it's hard. I think that things end up blurring for him. I think he goes to like maybe start to have fun with feelings, and I think he ends up like sliding into it by accident. Do you know what I mean?
What did Booger do? I don't even know what Booger
You
did.
don't know? He had the hugest crash out today. He sat there, he crashed out. He had 10 fucking energy drinks and downed them like they were water. Shit, I can't even do that much caffeine. That
But you drink like 8 Monsters a day.
8 Monster 5-hour energy drinks? I think they have more caffeine in them, don't they?
I don't know. I don't drink that shit. I just drink coffee.
5-hour energy.
Well, she's Googling.
Drink
Let me know.
caffeine count.
Sponsored by Google, chat. Sponsored by
No, sponsored by Monster. 200 milligrams of caffeine is in one of those containers. Monster, and I can tell you, is 160. I know that one by heart because I've looked. Yeah, this one has 160 per can. Per can. 200. He had 10 of them today. Went live and freaked out. He had to go to the emergency room.
Yeah, he was telling us in the main chat that he had to pay $2,000 for that. I'm like, what the fuck?
So how did you not know what happened to him if you knew that part?
Because I saw when he was posting it in the main chat. I get most of my info from main chat, okay?
Oh my god. That's like watching things for looking at the magazines for just parts of articles. You don't read the whole thing. You just read like the title. You think you know what the story is.
Who reads in 2025? Who reads in 2025?
Oh my god. I still read. Fucking weirdo.
Okay.
It comes out jumbled sometimes, but I do read.
I just imagine Glammy saying, back in my day, Sonny, we have books. Books.
Split fries. You don't have to pay to go to the ER. He lies. That's not true. There's some states where you do and some you don't. And then we don't know if he has insurance or not. I mean, he's a content creator. What's the insurance plan? There are certain states you have to pay. Like I believe I think Florida you pay too, right? I was in Florida when I was younger with my parents, and I think my dad actually passed out from the heat because it was just too hot. He had a heat wave and he just got dizzy and he just collapsed and he had to go to the emergency room. He has insurance in the state where I'm in, but there he had to pay out of pocket to be treated. You get billed after the fact, but that's true too. And especially like if they take you in like one of those ambulances or whatever, they bill you after. They do take you, but they bill you after. Me and Glammy had the Dewey Decimal System. That's true. I do remember that fucking thing. That was a pain in the ass. In the fucking, especially when you go to the library and you had to go check it up with the index cards and shit. Oh.
Damn, what was it? The fucking Great Depression when you were born?
The
The
Great
fucking Industrial
Depression?
Revolution?
Not the Great Depression. It's not that bad. Jesus Christ. He has insurance.
Well, I'm having the
He
Great
pays
Depression right now.
$780 a month for it. He says it all the time. Do you never listen? I mean, to insurance facts, it's not really something that held in my memory. I think that's odd that you remember such information,
it.
but sure.
Oh,
Maybe.
you can't retain
I don't know.
information like the chat?
No, he says he has insurance. He pays $780 a month for it. He says it all the time. Do you ever listen? I'm not going to hold information as to how much he pays in fucking insurance. It's weird that you want to pay attention to that hard. Do you know how much exactly he pays in insurance? That's wild. I'm a 90s baby and we had that Exile Shut Your Mouth. Exactly. Thank you, Jen. She's my girl. Jen's awesome. The poop guy's awesome too. Yeah. So I just felt bad. And then he ended up being in the ER and everything, and seeing him in there, it was really sad. I hope he feels better. That stuff's tough. I mean, when you're sleep deprived or whatever. Although he did what he said about like Keemstar wasn't okay though, because he said that Keemstar said that he couldn't go live and he was trying to find out a way to go live that made sense for them. But he ended up in taking it that Keem said that he had to go live. That's the part that was the bigger part. Was the way he petitioned it. It was the same. I think he gets these thoughts in his head and he just internalizes them where Keemstar says these things and it's not how he said them. And then he thinks they're real. I don't think that it's about a lie. I think he really thinks that though. I think it really feels real to him. And then when he says it out, and then when he comes down and he realizes that things are not as manic as they were, he starts to see things as reality and be like, oh yeah, that's right. He didn't say it like that. That's in my opinion. That's only my opinion.
Might be schizo.
I don't think he's
think the
schizo.
Bookie-
That's a bit far. I don't think he's schizo. I think he's just has.
If you think someone told you something, that's being schizo. If King never told
That's
him
not
to go
completely
live, that's being
schizo.
schizo.
That's like having okay. There's like if you just have things in your brain and you worry about it so much that you kind of like internalize information wrong, and then you kind of feel like
Mhm.
that's exactly what you heard, and you feel like that's exactly what you heard, and it feels real. But then when you go to
That's a
speak it out,
schizo moment.
that's not schizo. That's just
You want to bet again?
no.
No, because you know you're gonna lose.
You're such a dick.
Listen, woman, it's
not
schizophrenia.
schizo. Schizophrenia is different, isn't it? Isn't that where you like have auditorial hallucinations and see
Jesus
things and shit?
Christ.
Isn't that what schizophrenia is? Because it's different. I'm
You're
telling
gonna
you,
be 2 for
there's
2
steps,
on me being right.
there's steps of these things. It's like you can't just put, if you could just put everybody in a mental box, that would be great. But it's not like that. There's different levels to shit. Depending on
Yeah,
who it
let's look
is.
it up.
There's not cookie cutter of you're this, you're that. I mean, even you could have a line of 10 people that have the same diagnosis, and every single person is going to internalize that shit differently.
A person has been okay, here it is. Schizophrenia.
Besides, are you a doctor? You can't diagnose
How-
him.
No, but it can't be told that he has schizo tendencies.
Schizo tendencies.
Why did you get so close to my mic? That's a lot of glammy, not enough mic.
No, because I brought it closer because I want to lean back and I don't want to be like up in the microphone. Like I have to
sound
be up
deeper
in
for
the
some reason.
microphone. Yeah, well that's why. Because when it's far away, I feel like I gotta yell and then my voice goes squeaky.
She's a squeaker, chat. She is a squeaker.
I could make that so dirty. Don't even.
Why? Why do you want to make everything dirty?
Because it's the first thing that comes to my brain.
But I get called a sicko. You what?
You're a guy. You're not allowed to do that. Girls can do that. It's
That's sexist.
It
That
is.
is fucking sexist.
it is 100%, but it's the way the world works.
I feel we should fight for equal rights, equal
You
meanings.
want
That is-
equal rights in the LCU? Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
I said
buddy.
in the world, not said not in the fucking LCU.
Well, we're in the LCU. Rules don't apply.
My president, Billy the Fridge, will make equal rights, equal meanings. Okay?
Good luck with that one. I'm glad that Billy won, though. I have told Yo Mama, even though he is my co-host, I have told him from the start that I was definitely a Billy. I did vote for Billy. It was funny because he was saying that I didn't, because I didn't vote for the president that I wanted to during the election because I didn't want to like lose my dad because my dad is a very, very diehard political person and he takes his sides very seriously. So I was afraid to vote because I didn't want to lose my dad. He was already very upset with my brother when my brother voted. So I didn't want to lie. So I just kind of opt out of it. So Yo Mama was like, well, why didn't you not vote? Why did you vote for Billy? He's like, I'm Yo Mama. I was like, yeah, yo Mama, you're not my dad.
He ain't your daddy.
Exactly. It's so different.
Jesus Christ. Chad is now roasting you for the sex joke.
All right, so how long? Because what is it? Sunday. So maybe they could get away with it Sunday, but Monday, do you think that Nightmare will be back? Because I know last time he didn't want to cash cow to anything because of the fact that he said that he didn't move for terrorism. He was saying that Keem was being he called Keem I forget what he called him. It was something terrorist-y though. I forget what he called him.
Either I forgot this Nightmare lore or this was too long ago. Because what the fuck?
That was just the last time Nightmare lost the server. That was when he was on
You know how many times Nightmare has gotten fire?
No, the last time when he was doing his IRL shit. He got
So like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, he got kicked out of the server. Then Keem was like, hey, cash cow so you can get back in. And he said he refused to, but he ended up getting in anyway. So is Keem going to give him the same pass, or will he have to come back in, or is Nightmare going to be done? What do you think is going to happen? I kind of low-key feel like he's done. I feel like Nightmare's probably over it by this point.
I don't think he's done. I think he might come back because he'll stick around because he finally got Grim back. So probably he'll stick around.
But I mean, he does get shit on a lot by Keemstar. That is hard. You know, that's tough to maneuver through. You know, because that's like you want to do a good job and you try to put your whole heart into it. I've been there where I put my whole heart into shit and then just to have it be like, oh, well, you're not a real host in your shit. That cuts deep, bro. And you
I
can,
mean, Phantom also got the same treatment.
Yeah, but Phantom wasn't here like that. I don't think he got shit on as long. I think it just started for him. Nightmare's been going through this for quite
Really,
a
bitch?
while.
Really, bitch? You're not gonna talk
How
to
long-
Snail Gang?
How long has Phantom been in here to the point of gotten shit on as much as he got shit on as Nightmare? Do you think that
A
it's
lot.
the same?
Mr. 1.5 speed, the Gooner to feet.
Is it
Like
the
he's not
same
a real
though?
host.
Yeah, but does Keem go out of his way to go on fucking Alpha to tear Phantom a new one every single fucking day? No.
No, but I'm saying everyone gets shit on. I'm not
No,
just saying
that's
like,
true.
like,
But okay, so do you feel that Nightmare is just on the same level as everybody and getting shit on, or do you think that it's higher than everybody?
I feel like everyone gets shit on. I feel
The
like it's
same
just the
amount? Do
universal
you feel
getting
like it's
shit on.
equal? Do you feel like it's equal? I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean,
I
probably.
feel like there's certain
yes.
ones that get it more than others. I feel like Nightmare's got it a lot. I've gotten it a lot. Who else has gotten it a lot?
Say
Zay's gotten it a lot. Yep.
Buff, technically Buff.
Buff just recently
He
started.
has.
Buff
Like,
just
the sh-
recently started to get it. What are you talking about?
Get your hey boner aside.
We've been doing
It's
this
been
for a
nerds
year.
as a whole.
But Buff has been very much like talked very highly about for a very long time. That's just now started to change since the bus situation.
No, it hasn't been like that. It's
What are
been
you
like
talking
that.
about? That's
TNT
not true.
first. Yes, it has. You know how much
Where?
Nurch has been pushed around?
Yeah,
and
mostly
it's both
because
of
of
them, and their
Zay.
show has been
Zay got
shitted
it the
on.
most on that, not Buff. Do you remember the whole dog
You're a
water
hey boner.
situation?
You're a hey. Well, that was Nightmare. That was Nightmare.
That doesn't-
And you jumped on that too.
Did I? Maybe.
Yes, you did. In one of the fat
Oh,
cam streams,
true.
you said "fuck say." So you
Yes, I
have no
did.
right to talk.
No, I have
'cause
every
people
right to
will call you
talk.
out for the hypocrisy.
But see, that's the thing. I own it when I did it. I just didn't remember. You called it out. I own it. Yeah, I did. You're right. It happened. I've apologized to Zay all over the place for the shit. You know, she and I have talked to each
I
other. But
didn't know
that's
about
the
the-
difference. Me and her have like I've apologized to her. Even after that whole entire situation where that's what I was talking about Buff and when they did that drunk stream or whatever that got taken down. And Buff gave me the blanket apology of, oh, I'm sorry, I'm fat. I used to be a fat boy. And which is the same apology that I gave to CD, was a rinse and repeat.
No,
But
it's
Zay-
opposite.
but
He
Zay
gave you that
did-
apology.
No, he gave CD the same one. I know
No, it was
this.
the opposite way.
What do you
it was
mean
the
it was the
opposite way.
opposite? It was
Because
the-
you called him out. You
What
called
are you
him
talking
out.
about?
What you're talking about? You called out Buff that he used the same apology he did hand to CD when he told CD to end his Minecraft account. Now you're just swapping it out.
No, Buff ended up apologizing to me. I brought in the clip. On the freaking Tech Talk. I brought it in. That was on the first day that I came back. Was I ended up bringing the clip that it was very, very close. That he ended up saying, I used to be fat. I had to call my mom. She took me to church, explained the things. That was the exact same apology that he gave to fucking CD when he did the things to him. The
When he did it to
same-
you,
The same thing.
it was the same
So,
apology.
that's what I'm trying to say. It was the same exact apology. So now you made me forget what I was talking about. Fucking asshole.
Am I in fucking La La Land chat?
Yes, because you're not making sense.
No, because you're being wrong. Buff
I'm not being
used
wrong.
the
Where
same.
am I being wrong?
my god.
I was up
Buff
there.
used the same apology he did to you when he made fun of you when you got fired the first time.
Right.
He used that apology on CD. You're
Right.
saying he's using that apology on you the same way he did on CD. You're switching them. You're saying that the CD
What are you
thing
talking
happened
about?
first.
What the
Oh my
fuck are you
God.
talking about? I had the
I'm
clip.
about to be
I
boogie and go
went-
to the ER
I
too.
went to the the tech. I grabbed the clip. I showed it where Buff had said the exact same apology that he said to CD. He apologized to CD. Buff apologized to CD the same way that he apologized to me. It was a very rinse repeat apology. That was the exact same point that I was making. When I talked to Zay, when we apologized to each other, we had a real apology to each other. It wasn't a rinse repeat apology, which is my point. You sick fuck. Jesus.
How's that being a sick fuck?
I don't know. It just felt right to say.
No wonder people like you. You're just a fucking sporadic asshole out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, I didn't used to be.
Miss Pickle.
Didn't used to be. I used to be this passive person that just let everybody get their way. It's like, no. Don't fucking try. And then they'd like try to talk. People talk to me and they try to like do these change realities just a little bit in their sentence until the point where I get confused. And then they end up like winning the argument because they confused me to the point where I forgot what I was talking about. I did not snake everyone, gotten tea.
It's Goten, not Goten.
Gotten tea is what we're calling
Jesus
them.
Christ.
I did not
Glammy.
snake everyone. Fucking people did shit to me and I stayed quiet. I had nothing to do with Leppy. Leppy turned on all of us. So it's cute that you remember the things. Pharaoh had nothing to do with that one either. Eric had nothing to do with that one. Zay's the only one that I'll own. But I didn't have any say in what happened to her, and it turned out that I got fired, so that didn't happen. Rastov, that didn't happen. He started that one first, where he started pick and fight with me in the chat. He tried to troll me, and I got upset about it. That wasn't turning on him. That was being upset. And then he took it a whole different direction and started spurging out and saying some really nasty shit, so I got mad. So that wasn't a turn on him either.
To play moderator, because this just sounds like you're airing it out, can we get Thunder Thighs in here? Can we get Rasty Nasty in here so you two can fight it out? Because this is just feels like you have a lot of pent up anger against
We've
Rasty.
already talked it. Like, he hates me. I don't care. I used to think that he would, like, even when we were on Tech Talk and he was, like, in my corner, supposedly, it was very passive aggressive. Glemmy, you should listen to Sherman Klump. I don't know who that is. It was very passive aggressive. There were certain times where he was in my corner, but there were times where I was right. I spoke how I felt about the whole, where CD had his inconsistency, because CD basically sold his morals. He would sit there yell and scream at me about fucking morals, and then he would end up turning around and selling them, and then get mad at me for him selling his own goddamn morals. And then I would crash out of it and get upset, and then Rastov would come in and be on fucking CD's side. Every single fucking time. So you tell me where I fell. You tell me where the switch was. You go ahead and tell me that I was wrong. That is what I'm talking about. It was these passive aggressive little picks. And then I would excuse it away. So they'd be like, okay, no, they're really in my corner. That's okay. Everything's fine. But no, then you sit and you walk away and you take a second look at it and you look at it and you're like, oh my God, that was the most passive aggressive piece of shit ever. He didn't like me. I get that, and that's fine. We don't have to like each other, but don't lie to me about it. And don't gaslight me into thinking you do. If you fucking hate me, tell me. I don't give a shit. Just be honest about it.
I'm crazy, Rick. But do you really think he hates you? Because I feel like he's just shit stirring. You know, that's how he is. I feel like he had some stuff that Twiggy taught him that did stick. So I feel like he's just a good shit stirrer, you know? I don't think Rasty Nasty would do it.
I don't care. I'm just saying it. I'm calling it out. That's the job, right? That's the content part. That's what you're supposed to do. Call it out? Well, I'm calling. That's my side of it. That's how I feel about it. You can feel how you feel about it. You call whatever you want out. Glammy do cringe IRL streams next week. I'd watch. I don't know what that means as far as cringe goes, but sure. I don't know. IRL is so hard. Huh?
They mean TTS with a speaker outside and you get bullied by the chat.
I do have a speaker. I have this one. It's like, I have this speaker. I don't know if that counts, but it is a Bluetooth speaker.
I mean, if it's charged, you can use it.
Glammy, he said he wants to see you fail, so he's not coming up. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Exactly. Fake people. So we're calling it out. That's all I'm saying. Every single time. And he sat there and he was like, oh, I was in your corner too. No. Every time I had the crash out, every time I was upset, you were always on CD's side. Always. Monster kicked
I
in.
don't know.
No, I had
Gee.
Monster all day. And if I'm wrong, I don't fucking care. Hate me. Go ahead. If you love him, you're gonna hate me anyway. Most of the time, I've fought off 3 fucking fan bases, motherfucker. 3 fan bases at the same goddamn time for an entire fucking year. Come at me, bitch. I don't care. I'm not here for you to like. I never was. My job here
Damn.
is to make you laugh and cry and point and fuck whatever. So as long as you're doing it, I did a good job. I'm not a
Damn,
victim.
Chad, her-
I am not a victim. There is no victim. This is the power. The power I have is not giving a fuck, number 1. Number 2, the other power is go ahead. Try to come at me. I don't care. That's the power. Live in the power! That's the power!
I need an adult.
No, you don't. You're fine.
I like how she changed colors immediately. Like she went from red to brown.
That it fucking comes out my face. It's not my fault. Is this considered a crash out chat asking for a friend? I don't know! But you're entertained, right? So let's be happy about it! That's all it is! It's kicking in for Glammy. What's kicking in? What, the monster? Mr. Glammy, why didn't you pick up those condoms at the Rock? That was so gross. You're weird. Glammy, what the fuck? I don't know! What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know! I'm just sick of the people, like, if you don't like me, don't like me! Don't! I don't care. I've fought off every single fan base there was. I've been the lowest of the low for so fucking long. I don't give a shit anymore. I just don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. I'm not here for your approval. I don't care. Don't approve. Actually, as a matter of fact, I want you not to approve. Don't approve of me. Hate me. Do it. Do it, you fucking pussy shit. Do it. That's my job, is for to be kicked around, right? To be passed around on every single fucking show for your enjoyment. That's my job. That's my entire entertainment value to you. So you're fucking welcome, pussy!
W crash out. It was worth pushing her buttons, chat. Oh, it was all me. Fuck you, Glammy.
You want to take credit for that? You're off your rocker. Actually, it was the fact that I got one man in the chat. That person could take credit.
Hey, I was the one who brought up the thunder thighs. Fuck you.
I don't give a shit about thunder thighs. Let me help the
You know,
Ford
you
brothers.
deep down, you like
develop this
Rastoff.
Glemmy will never survive prime time, says the person that has probably outlived most of the hosts that started. So, outlast this, sucker. Seriously. Bolo, YOLO, Bolo, Rolo. I like Rolos. Rolos are good. Clemmy, you don't want this. I didn't want it to start. I didn't want all the hate. I actually wanted to be loved. But that doesn't happen. So I'm over it. I don't care. That's what I wanted. I sat there and I was like, please approve of me. Please approve of me. That's disgusting. Fuck all of you. You don't want to approve of me. I tried. I gave you the best of me and nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it. So you know what? We're just going to hate me instead. And it's going to be glorious. And it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. And the fact that I'm getting so excited about it is because I'm excited that I don't care anymore. That's the power that I have now. So kiss my ass.
What ass? You got no ass.
Shut up. Don't talk on my ass in the middle of my monologuing, bitch.
You're flatter than a plank.
So stand up and turn around, show me your ass then.
Why I gotta do that?
Because you want to bitch about mine, go sit, show yourself approved. Stand up and show your ass then.
Ladies first.
See, bitch. Glammy IRL would either be very wholesome or awkward. It's both. That's me going to the grocery store. It's awkward.
Goddamn.
She's been possessed by Denmark. What? I like Denmark. He's great. He has been consistent with me. So that's all I'm saying. If you don't like me, tell me. Don't care. Just tell me. Just don't fucking lie to me. Please lock up the Greys, Glammy. I hate my... whoa, what? No, the Greys are fine. They're doing their job. They're trolling. They're rolling with the trolling. The Greys are fine. You're more than welcome to stay,
Yeah, that's why she's
Greys.
getting one man. She's getting one
That's
man
not
by the
one man
trolls.
that's being excited about it. Go ahead, Grays. You talk your shit. The Grays and Greens are approved more content to the show than the hosts of the panel. Ha! That's funny and a total lie. You're an accent. You're an accent.
Hmm?
Glammy, you suck? No, you suck. But you're still here, so you love to suck. That's fine.
They're
As long
sucking
as
on the
you're
Glammy
watching me,
knob.
as long as you're watching me, baby. As long as you're watching me. Got him? Yes, you did. Good job. Glammy doesn't like hate. Knee slapper, bro. What? I don't know what that means. Glammy doesn't
That
like
you don't-
hate. Knee slapper, bro. Yeah, it's like I don't care anymore. I wanted the approval. That's not the real sweet. What are you talking about?
This is just part of her multiple personalities, chat. You get used to it.
Yeah, maybe I'm like on the 10th one. Fucking enjoy it. As long as you're watching, who gives a shit? I could be wrong, I could be right, I could be yellow, I could be green, I could be purple, I could be blue. Does not matter to you. You're gonna have the opinion you're gonna have no matter what I say or do. So what do I care? What do I care? As long as you're watching, that's all that matters. So I do read the comments. I read the comments because you're a part of this. You know? The comments are what got me here. But the hate comments are what got me here too. So you're all included. And I've been hated
That's what
more for
rivals
more
are.
time. I've been hated more time than I've been loved. And you know what? I'm just finally
That is
done
not true.
caring. Finally done caring. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. I just want you
I mean,
to watch.
I don't think.
I just want to
I don't think
entertain
all
you,
sh-
and that's my job is to crash out. That's what you want. That's what you love from me. So there you go. Doing my job. You're welcome.
She got fully psychotic, chat. She's having a manic attack.
What? That's not. No, I don't do those. That's not my thing.
You don't do those?
I don't do
What
those.
about the salt?
That was just how it manifested. How my anger manifested. It was just what happened. Glammy was there when George Washington was sworn in. Damn fucking straight. We shook hands and everything. Gave him a hug and told him he did a good job. Smacked him on the butt and said, go ahead. Get in there and make me a sandwich. I don't want you to crash out. I like your old wholesome personality, and IRL might bring it back. I think it's old wholesome it's dead. Glammy fought alongside George Washington. Damn fucking straight.
You read that twice.
Somebody said it twice. Glammy,
Damn,
is it
feisty
true you
Glammy.
still take the CD-ROM? No, I've denounced him long time ago. As soon as he opened his face to try to explain his side of stuff, yeah, I was like, bro,
Nah,
we're good.
that's Glammy's best friend right there. He wouldn't throw him under the bus.
I did. I've unfriended him as soon as he opened his face on fucking Rewind and explained his side, and I was like, nope, you sick fuck, bye. Bye.
Right?
But that's gross that you'd put that on my name, Exile.
I'm just damn.
Flip flop victim.
Yep.
I used to like Glammy. This is not it. Flip flop. Where did I flip flop? I
They're
just
talking about
told
the buff thing. That's what they're trying to get at.
No, that was me trying to excuse his trolling or whatever the fuck, and then he would smile in my face, and then it would be for months. For months, he would sit there and just drag out shit. There's a little thing like where we take potshot, sure, we'll say something fine, but to drag that shit out for months, that's totally different. You and I go back and forth, and we know that we're friends, but that was there's different connotations to it. He's just been that way lately, where he just goes after people just to be mean. And it's not authentic. It's just weird. And then he gets mad because he thinks that everybody's trying to be against him. And it's like, and he's like, oh, you didn't give a fuck. No, because nobody gave a fuck about me.
Mm.
You know?
I feel like
Me and
a lot of
Glammy
people
were
did give
alive
a-
when Michael Jackson was black. That's crazy. It's actually true. But
What?
Glammy was there when the God said, let there be light. Oh, I don't remember that one, but that would be cool. Clearly, there must be a way to deal with this. I am dealing with it. I'm talking to you all about it.
She's semi-crashing out.
That's not crashing out. That's expressing feelings in a very loud and
Did you
colorful
not just
manner.
crash out earlier? You're like, I don't give a fuck about you guys. You
That's
literally,
expressing
just-
yourself in a very colorful manner.
That was not a colorful manner. That was you crashing out.
It was colorful.
It was a crash out.
Yep.
Now she's just reading chat. She's locked into the chat. Look
I'm
at her.
trying to let the chat be a part of the show. That's how it should be. I feel like chat likes to be there. They're watching. They should be a semi part of the show. Do they direct the show? No. But should they be included in there somewhere? Yes. I think so. Fuck you for telling me I can't talk to my chat.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Don't get mad at me. Fuck you.
I just hear this all
Old
the
hag.
time. I hear this all the time where people sit there and be like, where they're like, oh, you're talking to chat. You don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. Yes, I'm going to look at chat. They're the reason that the channel is there is because they're sitting there watching. So you're going to glance, or I'm going to glance and comment to them a couple because I appreciate them for being there. Whether they hate me or not. Glammy outsourcing the entertainment for us to provide. Okay, maybe that one was stupid, but that's okay. See, but that they were a member. See, they're here for the channel.
Jesus Christ.
Sweet Tea and I don't get along. We tried. We don't get along. Just is what it
They're
is.
besties. They're secretly besties. They're both Appalachians, okay?
Sorry. I am very good. I am super good. I am living in the fact of not giving a fuck. That's what your mama has taught me is the not giving a fuck. Being able to stand on
So
how I
this is-
feel. It's
So
a
people are
slowly
gonna spin this around that it is true that your mama hasn't
No.
giving you that morale boost. You just said it. You just said it right
Maybe.
now that he's
Yeah, I
like-
guess so.
What do you mean maybe?
Maybe, but it's not because of anything he's influenced me as far as how I feel. It's more of the fact that like he's very outspoken about how he feels. And he and I are so different from each other. Kind of like how you and I are, but he's a polar opposite of how I feel about stuff. So when I argue with him, it's more something about it's just it's the same thing as like when I start with me and Mr. Glammy, we have very polar opposite opinions of things. And when I start going back and forth with him, I learn more about myself through that way. That's why I really, really enjoy that kind of banter. So with Wings and me, I would be in the VC and he and I would argue back and forth about certain things. And it would be very authentic. And I really enjoyed that kind of thing. With me and your mama, we're total polar opposites of each other. And it's very back and forth. I just really, really enjoy that type of banter back and forth. It makes me happy and it's very freeing to be able to be more comfortable. Plus I've been through so much and I've learned and grown so much that at this point it's just more of like I'm just starting to drop the feeling of caring of whether people like me or not. That's what it is. That's how come when Lips, what is her name? Smooch, when Smooch came up,
Lips.
Lily Bean, thank you. Your mama would be so proud of you, Glammy. Oh, thank you. When Smooch came up on Reapers and I went in there because I saw her start to do the same things that I was doing. We're afraid of having people mad, afraid of like, telling the truth of how you feel because you're afraid of not being liked. That's what I was going through when I first got here. That's why when I jumped up, I said, I understand how you feel, like, but just don't worry. It's okay. Just be you. And the real ones are going to be there. And the ones that aren't going to be there aren't going to be there. Just don't worry about being liked. And at this point, I've just gotten to the point where I just don't care. Host too. If hosts don't like me, I don't care. I'm just going to be me. And if I have to be alone in it and by myself without anybody of the hosts wanting to be friends, then that's what it is. Just is what it is. Glammy and Yo Mama are perfect. IRL might be the secret. Oh, thank you. I really like working with Yo Mama. He's great. Band Mono, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you so much.
Mono, my goat.
Oh, well, thank you, the Balazin. See, and you're a real one. And that's the thing. I'm going to find my people that want to be there with me. And those are the ones that connect with me. And I appreciate them so much. Thank you so much, Mono, for the 5 gifted. Mono just threw 5 people into the pit. Make sure you thank Mono for the gifted.
Just growl in my ear and it feels so wrong, Chad.
It wasn't for you. It was for them. It's not my fault you heard it.
I'm not saying you growl for me. I don't want you to growl for me.
Well, you said it
kook.
weird. You made it weird.
Every time. Because I hear you twice. The chat hears you with a delay. I hear it front and I just hear. I was like, what in the holy dog?
Yeah, your mama and I will be on primetime on Monday. I figured there was just stuff that I wanted to air out tonight. That's why I went live tonight. I know that Exile was he's kind of the underline he's the weekend crew with me. Glammy was there when the wall fell. Maybe the what do you call it? Pink Floyd's wall. I love Pink Floyd. He's so good. You need a This Is Sparta soundboard. Oh, I do. This is Sparta. I know I've seen that. The only reason I've seen that is because of Mr. Glammy.
You could change it to This Is the Pit, and then you just make an animation of you kicking someone into the pit.
Thank you, Mono.
This is the
That
pit.
is a good idea. Thank you, Mono, for the 5. Can I get Exile to growl?
You're out of your mind. Nah, motherfuckers. I ain't growling in the fucking thing. You have heard, dog.
See, I outperform you. It's okay. Your feelings are valid,
'cause
Glammy,
you're a
but when you
people
attack
pleaser.
that's what we're trying to change. Your feelings are valid, Glammy, but when you attack Sweet Tea the same way, just to be on the bandwagon makes your feelings invalid. It wasn't for a bandwagon. It was because she was trying so hard to get to me. She brought me up a lot, and then she kept trying to put the lie on my name that I got her fired, and it pissed me off. So it's been a lot. It's not so much a bandwagon as everybody's getting it. Glammy was there when the world was Pangea. Ooh, I saw that dinosaurs show. Or at least everyone's getting it as far as the ones that I felt are not real ones to me. There have been real ones to me here in the universe, and those I appreciate, hosts included. I'm just calling the ones out that I felt were inauthentic.
So basically, the people that snaked you out, you're going to snake them out.
Exactly. Bite for a bite, right? I mean,
Eye for
I
an eye.
wouldn't,
That's the meaning.
wouldn't expect anything less from anybody else. It's funny how people do shit like that to people, and then they turn around and when it's their turn, all of a sudden it's like, oh no, how could somebody do this to me? You know what it is? It's every single person in this universe, and I've spoke with this with Mr. Glammy too. He actually brought it up the other day or something. He brought it up where he ended up saying that it's funny all the stuff that I got dragged for. It's the other hosts are going through. So pretty much everybody is getting glammied at this point. It's just I just went through a lot of it first. Pokey Gaga, thank you. This is the best version of Glammy I've seen yet. Enjoying tonight's show. It's making installing these hand sinks bearable. Oh, thank you so much, Pokey Gaga. I appreciate you.
Gracias,
Thank you.
Poke Gaga.
Yeah, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, some people are going to be there for it. Some people aren't. And that's all. That, you know, I think the more you
want to
do
see
things,
the real
more,
you.
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. And I think that's the way to get to the real me is by digging into all this stuff and getting the fucking debris off me of worrying about, like, I always, like before, I always put the other hosts as being more important than me because I do that with people in general. I always feel like people in general are more important than me. So I always put everybody on a bigger pedestal. But I don't need to do that. I've been through so much here that I feel that I put the stripes in to even warrant that it's okay to be here. Keemstar let me be here, and I appreciate him for that, even though there are some things that I disagree with him on. But even with people that you care about, friends, you can disagree. Like you and I can disagree, but we're still friends, right? That's the difference.
Yeah.
And there's a difference from having a different opinion and calling somebody out versus like making it a whole campaign of every time you turn around and putting on a screen your ass. That's different. But then going into a VC and trying to be friends, that's a different thing.
So you're tired of all the fake people, basically.
That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of all the fake people, and I'm tired of the people who I'm tired of worrying who's gonna like me and who's not. I was worried about the other host not liking me. Now I just don't give a shit. If you don't like me, just tell me you don't like me.
But that's how life is, Glammy. That's really how life is. You can't like.
I think it's wrong.
Like, I get it. Like you want to be alone, or like if nobody likes you. But that's how life is. You sometimes gotta play the game. You gotta learn to play the game. And if people are bad to you, you gotta be bad to them. It's a dog eats dog world. They told you that when it happened the
Welcome to
first
what
time.
I'm doing. Welcome to what I'm doing.
But do you think it's a little bit too late? Because you've been really
I
nice
have
to
a
everyone
channel,
since the
right?
beginning.
I have a channel, right?
Okay, it's just a question. Don't gotta get all defensive.
I'm
It's just
giving
a
you
question.
my answer. I have a channel, right? Then it's not
Well, so do they.
Okay. So it's not too late for them as it's not too late for me. You know? El Diablo, thank
Whatever
you.
decision.
Exile, do you do your best Daz crazy so Glammy feels like your mama is still here?
Hold up. You don't have my soundboard muted, right?
What? I don't know.
You don't have my soundboard muted, right?
That's crazy.
No, I don't. That's your.
Yeah, that's my best
that's
your
a
mom-
cheat. That's a
That's crazy.
cheat. That's a cheat.
Hey,
Okay,
no one said how. No
girl.
one said how. Who are you calling?
You. Actually, we're probably going to wrap it up in half an hour because I have something else I have to do tonight. But I just wanted to go
It's 20
live,
minutes.
speak my piece. Thank you, Maui. I appreciate you. So, and then it's that was the biggest part that bothered me the most is that people will say that I turned on people when it's not. It's just that I get sick of shit.
No, but I feel like what they're saying is, and it's
Or when you
totally
call
on-
something
co-
out, or when you call something out,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's you're turning on them. That's a lie. You could call
No, but I
somebody
feel like-
out and still be friends, and call somebody out and still tell the truth. It's just a narrative that people want to put on my name to try to tell me that I'm a terrible person. I'm just getting sick of it.
But it just feels like you held on to this for so long, right? And now that like that is coming out, it feels like it's just part of like jumping in to set your piece, and that's it. That's what I'm trying to get at you. That
Yeah.
like people are gonna say it might not be authentic because you're following what everyone else is doing to jump onto it. That's why I was
That's
saying
not
the
true.
bandwagon earlier.
Yeah, but it's not true though, because it was your mama first. I mean, not your mama. It was Buff first, but then it was others too. Like this has been a long time that I felt this way. If it was just one person just to jump on him, that would be one thing, but it's not. It's all things. It's just that was he's the hot topic right now, so the clickbait happened. But it was a part of it, but it's not all of it. I'm just sick of the
'Cause-
fakeness, that's all.
I feel like people would also compare when CD was also on the hot topic when that shit happened. I feel like people would compare how you also did the same back then. And then, like, I just feel like people are going to try to twist it. You know how to do it? That's what
See,
I
but
think.
that's the thing. It doesn't matter what I say or do. They're still going to twist it. So what's the point? Why would I care?
Sure.
Do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
was just-
why would I care?
Mhm.
Glammy walked with the milkers. Yeah, I did. I was there with them. I think I was more connected to the girls than I was the show. And I've explained that before. Plus, they rallied behind me to keep me there. So I had loyalty to them, which is what's so fucked up that people were talking about me not being loyal. When how is that not loyal to the first group that you are in just because of the second group? I didn't know them yet.
Oh, they're talking about the nerds when you backstabbed the nerds.
I'm
snaked them out,
talking
and you
about
went
that.
back
That's
to
one of
milkers.
that's one of the narratives that have
Yeah.
been run on my name. Was the fact that I backstabbed Leppy and Pharaoh. I didn't. I was being loyal to the first group that I was in. I just got painted as a bad light. But no matter how many times I try to explain this shit, people are going to spin it and hate me anyway. So why do I care? It sounds like I care because I'm talking about it, but I'm basically laying the foundation for everybody to understand that this is a new Glammy. This is a new way of living. And
Mhm.
it just is what it is. That way you won't get smacked in the face when I try. Like, not in real life, but like when you sit there and be like, oh, what
Yeah.
is this Glammy? And be like, well, now you know. This is where I'm coming from. I think
Hey,
Glammy
the
made...
show before the milkers. Or before the pit. Prime time.
What?
This is the first show before you go to primetime.
Exactly. I am priming you all for the glammy you're gonna get. No matter what, you're gonna feel how you feel about it. It doesn't matter. I think Glammy may be what? And is in a bad mood because of her co-host? What are you talking about? That's a weird
I think
thing to
Glammy
say.
may be racist and is in a bad mood because of her co-host. They're saying that
That's
you might be
weird to
racist
say.
towards your mama. Yeah.
How do you figure? Oh, I'm
Chad
just
loves
trolling.
doing-
Yeah, see? Oh, okay, you're just trolling. I was confused. If this is prime time, the LCU is fucked. It's not. There will be Yo Mama and me too. We banter pretty good together.
I'm just the fill-in person here today, okay? It's not me on primetime.
If you
I'm
don't
just
like
here
it,
because
you
your
don't have
mama
to watch.
works.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. If you like it, watch. It's Yo Mama plus Glammy IRL is a W stream idea, Glammy. Buggin' IRL. I'll have to talk to him about it. I know, I believe Yo Mama wants to do more IRL stuff. I know he wants to break through the fourth wall, which I'm definitely down for that as well.
The fourth wall.
Pay attention to my
The fuck is that?
mods. Oh, I didn't even know I had mods in here, to be honest with you. Oh, I do. Texas Girl's a mod. They're not even talking to me.
No, because they're talking about because people have been getting timed out. That's why they're saying that.
Oh, I don't understand why people keep getting timed out. That's so weird. I get less mods. I think the only person in here that's right now is Texas Girls, and that seems to
And
be
me,
the only
technically.
and Exile technically. That seems to be the only mod I have.
It normally tells you who timed them out. So in this
Yeah,
case, it
I'm
would be
not-
Texas.
I'm not sure what the deal is with Pit and mods. Oh, Lily Bean, you want to be a mod? You could be a mod. I think.
Oh, they're saying that she's mod abusing. That's what they're trying to get at.
Who?
One of the persons said
The
that
Texas
Texas
person?
girl, yeah, that she's
All right.
mod abusing. But I
Lily
don't know the
Bean
whole
is a
story, so I
mod.
don't know.
Someone can hate chat every 10 seconds for over an hour and wonder why they get timed out. What?
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, when I'm engaged in conversation, then Hooligan. Where's Hooligan? Hooligan can be a mod because Hooligan's my friend. I don't have anybody right now. Here, Hooligan, you could be mod.
Banned by Glammy.
Hooligan's great. Okay. Yeah,
He's a
I
cool
don't.
guy.
I don't really ban people. When I'm in the conversation, I just pay attention to the conversation. I just trust the mods to take care of it. So I don't. I think there was one time I was being a troll and banned somebody. I'm doing my job and TOS isn't being followed. Got it, Texas Girl.
Oh, okay.
Lily Bean upgraded membership to Cash Cow. Thank you so much, Lily Bell. I appreciate you. Yeah, as long as TOS is followed, we're cool. I trust my mods.
I didn't know what was happening. I was just in
See,
a
that's what I'm
conversation with you
saying.
locked in, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Hooligan. Thank you for being in there. Yeah. Great. Glammy was there when TOS was created. Well, weren't we all though? TOS is new, isn't it?
I mean, some of us were in diapers, so I don't know. Probably.
I mean, shit, I was there when fucking computers started. Right?
Damn,
Because
your
that
age
was
is showing.
in the 80s, right? Because they had the first one. Hey, that's
Computer-
it. That's a
outside the
crap thing.
I thought computers were in the 90s.
Oh, well, then there you go.
I could be wrong.
I think so. I think it was late 80s, early 90s, something like that. I was there when the bugle pants were a big deal. I don't know. Yeah, Hooligan, I'm gonna trust you. Hooligan's is the mod top runner. Follow Hooligan. Direct to Locale Reaper. Okay, I will put you guys in there. Go ahead and
I feel like you should-
vamp Exile so I can
I
set
was
this
gonna
up.
say don't. I was gonna say you should do Crypt because Crypt is next. It's the one that's live right now. Because Reaper doesn't go live till 2 hours from now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it should be Crypt then Reaper.
Okay.
I feel like that's. Am I wrong or is Reaper live right now?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I'm live right now.
I don't. Yeah, so I think it should be Crypt then Reaper. Or if any host can jump in and tell me, because I don't know.
What? What do we need other hosts for? Oh, they
So
might
they can tell us what
be.
show is going live. Dingus. Jesus Christ, you. I haven't crashed out because I have the patience of a Lord and she's my friend.
Yeah,
But
okay.
goddamn, bro.
Yeah, okay. It's not my fault that you're numb from the neck up.
It's not my fault. I gotta deal with your spastic ass every day.
Yeah.
Why you tongue in the air? You ain't gonna get that ghost pussy. The fuck?
What are you talking about? Yeah, they're not live
Which-
until 10.
Yeah, she was tongue in the air, Chad. You saw how you're like. She was like, she was trying to speak R2D2.
All right, so where do we go? Reaper is in
Crib,
10. Yeah.
Crib. I've been telling you, Crib.
They're saying Reaper. This is
Reaper
the week.
doesn't go live till.
They go live at 10.
It's not 10. Oh wait, it might be 10.
Oh my
I figured you guys are in the
god.
future.
Shut the fuck up. Freaking retard. Hi,
Who you
Xylee.
calling a retard? You fucking bimbo. Who you calling a retard?
Yes.
I'm fighting her, mama. She called me a retard. Who you calling a retard, you big nose gnome?
That was the
Wait,
least
who's
that
the
you
big
said.
nose gnome?
Me.
Her.
Wait, you called him? Why'd you call him a retard?
Oh, because he was gaslighting me, telling me that you weren't going at 10 o'clock.
I said
And that
Crib is
wasn't-
live.
He wanted me to send the redirect
Crib
to
is live.
Yes, but we're not ending until 10, which is you're at 10. So I was trying to
Oh.
figure out who to give it to, was you or Crib. I was going to give it to you.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
Glamberson Lambert.
I knew it! Go ahead!
You're in trouble.
The lashings! All right, go ahead.
No lashing. What
Okay.
the hell is going on with you?
I am just tired of being a people pleaser, and I am trying to break through the fourth wall of it, and I am tired of the hypocrisy, and I feel like I want to be more authentic, and I want to have people be more authentic with me, and I feel a part of it is because of the fact of kid gloves happened a lot, and I want that to stop, and I want to be more louder and obnoxious about my opinion than I was in the beginning.
She's letting everything that that has been
But I
told to
feel
her in the
like that's
past finally
fair,
out.
right? That's totally fair.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I get that, but you also got to be authentic too.
But that's
Putting
what I'm
on
saying.
a brave face is not. I mean, you
That-
can put on a brave face, but you got to be authentic with it too.
But that is
Know
the
what I mean?
authenticness. The reason I was mad at Buff is because I feel that he's been one of the ones that have been most to either smile on my face, but then turn around and drag me with the pictures of my ass and the dress. It was just constant. And it's just I understand the LCU takes shots at each other. I get that, and digs and whatever. But I feel like for nerds, I've been the hottest topic for them. He's got memes upon memes of me all the fucking time, to the point where it's like, go do it to somebody else for a little while. And then he wanted to worry. He's like, not worry, but he was like, well, why don't I give a shit? Or when I said what I said to him, is because I don't care at this point. Because you have shown that you were fake to me. So why should I give a shit?
Okay, all right. I'm just observing things, and
I
I'm
know.
like, oof.
I know.
Don't worry, we talked about this. That this she even said that maybe it is her morale boost from being with your mama. She said, "I guess it is." So we did talk about.
I mean,
this
there's a
partially.
difference though between being manipulated to like actually starting to like see that with your mama and me being in the pit together, he is so
I
different.
like you two together.
I do too. He is
I
so
do too. I like you two
different
together.
from me, which I really like because it challenges
Mhm.
me on the conversations. And it
That is true.
challenges me to be able to stand on how I really feel without faltering. And then there are certain things where when he gives me more information than I knew before, I get to see a different side of things. And then the opinion can change with more information.
Mhm.
So sometimes I agree with him, but then there's other times that I don't, and I'm able to push back on it.
I'm the same way with them. Sometimes I agree with them. Sometimes I don't.
I know.
Of course, he
and
never shows when I agree with him. But,
I
you know.
try to tell him. I try to bring it up
He
to
only
him.
shows when I don't, but
I
he
know- I
doesn't
know.
show the other times I agree with.
See, but that's the part.
But-
Like, I keep him in check on the ones that I know. Or when he was going after S1K, and he didn't show the beginning of the receipt that came before the one that he played. So I brought that
Right.
up. Like I feel like it challenges me to stay on my own feelings of things, which I really like.
Not be a yes woman and just have your own
Yes!
opinion too.
So I
basically.
feel
Listen,
like-
I have to say this. That was one of the most funniest moments I've ever played on a show. Watching Yo Mama telling you to bring out your inner Karen and what he would do if he was a strong, independent Caucasian lady. It was fucking like I don't like Yo Mama.
I know.
But I watched that shit and I was like, God, I was laughing my ass. I watched that clip at least 15 times because it was fucking hilarious.
It's funny, and the fact that I
So fucking
actually
funny.
realized my inner Karen the moment I spoke it out. I could feel my hair shortening. But I guess that's why I'm
Had
like
it in a bun.
getting connected with Nightmare
Fuck
spiritually.
you, I wear my hair in a bun normally. Shut up.
I was like spiritually
You-
connected to Nightmare because I could
You
tell the
whispered.
Karenness. He was telling me I was a Karen. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I go to explain something because he asked me, because he said something like he went off the screen because a kid had broke his window with a ball, and he asked me straight. I was like, would you charge the neighbor? And I said yes. And he said, I was explaining the story, and then as I'm speaking it out, I could hear the inner monologues of the Karen. And I was like, God damn it. So I suppose I am in there somewhere.
Did you want to speak to the manager?
Shit. No, because he'll tell me I'm doing a shit job.
True. Goddamn managers. Fuck them.
But those
I'm
are
surrounded by Karens.
the two people that I'm upset with at the moment is Rastoff and Buff.
Wait, what the fuck did Rastoff do?
You missed it earlier. You missed it earlier. You gotta
Yeah, it's a whole
rewind
thing. You're
a
gonna have
little
to
bit.
rewind that one. It's just I feel like he wasn't
I'll have
authentic.
to investigate.
Yeah, I feel like he
You
wasn't
want the
authentically.
TLDR?
Speaking of
Nope.
rewind, they
Yes.
didn't cover. I have to cover my own drama, and wasn't even drama. Where Savage and I patch things up.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that you guys did that. That's awesome. Yes, I like Savage. I don't have a problem with Savage. She's fine.
Like,
But-
good God, y'all didn't cover it again today. What the hell?
How are you feeling about the whole Nightmare situation? Do you think he'll be back, or do you think he's done?
I think he'll be back.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
because
I
he's
like
saying
Nightmare.
I do too. I think like I said, spiritually connected.
Yeah, I genuinely like Nightmare.
I generally like him too. I think that, but I
You like
yeah,
him
but I
because
can
you're a
tell the question.
Karen.
That's what I'm saying. We
Parents have to stay together.
exactly.
Like-
But I feel like that. What point does he just say fuck it? Because he was very much at a fuck it place today. Because he said no matter what he did, he could never get that approval from King.
Everybody hits that point at one point.
That's what I'm saying. So is this
No.
the point? Is it,
I don't know.
or would he be back? That's my
mean, if he-
questioning.
I mean, if you learn from people
And
who
Boogie.
leave,
Go ahead.
I mean, Glammy, when you said your fuck it moment, you left for like what, 2 weeks, then you came back, and now you're here on Pit. That's gonna be probably Nightmare.
I love streaming. I like working for Keemstar, even though it's.
You like the attention.
It's
You like
tricky.
the attention.
Don't we all? Isn't that why we're all here? Don't we all like attention on a certain level?
I'm just happy to be here.
That's because it's attention.
Bitch, you right, but I ain't gonna say you're right. Okay? Fuck you.
What about Boogie? How do you feel about the whole Boogie thing, Xylee?
I need him to take care of himself.
Me too. I worry about him a
right.
lot.
I gotta go. I got 13 minutes before I go live.
Okay.
And I gotta
Redirect
get a
is in.
shot glass and throw away some stuff and whatever. All right. Love you.
It's a
All right, love you
drunken-
too. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, I'm drinking tonight. Peace out.
Bye.
Those are the best streams when Xylee gets drunk.
Xylee's fun when she is drunk. She is.
She's a nice lady when she's drunk. She's,
She is.
She's my favorite. I still
She's-
say she's my top 5 host. She's still my favorite.
Yeah,
Top
I
5
get that.
host.
I get that for sure. What makes me My woman makes me take care of myself too. Yeah, exactly. I think that's fair. I feel like Boogie just really needs to take care of himself.
I don't know.
Yeah,
How
God,
do you feel about you and your health?
me?
Because you seem pretty stressed. You like semi-exploded when I brought up the Rastov name, and
Why
you
is that
went red.
exploded though? Like, was that exploded or just voice
It was a crash out.
opinions?
It was a genuine crash out because you gave out your whole can of beans. You were like, "Fuck you guys, I'm going home," but without the home part.
Yeah, but that would be more the crash out. Would be more of like, okay, I quit. Like that's a difference. Like why
There's
is that
different ways of crash out.
It's expression in a very loud manner.
It's a crash out.
It's a color. I don't know.
It's
I
a
don't know.
crash out.
It's not a crash out. I think a crash out is like where you're crying and you're on the floor and you can't be consoled. Mad is different. You know
Also,
what I
if
mean?
El
Like,
Diablo's still here, I can say this now. That's crazy. There you go. I can be Team Yo Mama.
now you waited this long? Shit.
Hey, I gotta give them what they want, but not at the same time.
What? That doesn't make any sense. How are you gonna give them what they want without
It
giving
does
them what
make
they
sense.
want? Trying to be
Because I
that
gave
girl.
them the real Yo Mama.
You're trying to be
I
that
gave them
girl.
the real Yo Mama.
You're trying
I want to be that guy, pal. That guy.
Isn't it that girl that like holds out so that they like bring more in? You know what I mean? Like the guy,
Probably.
like for the guy. Guess that girl try to
Wait, does that mean
give
you're
him
my-
a little. No, not for you.
So like
no.
No, like a wing woman? Like a wing woman?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, take care
Probably.
of myself. Yeah, like for me personally, I've been trying to get more sleep. The monster thing is never gonna go away. I'm sorry. Like that was the thing that bothered me with Boogie today. Or not bothered me, but made me feel really nervous for him. Was that he took so many. Like I can't take that many. I can't consume 10 energy drinks like that. Like a 5-hour one. I don't even think I've had like 10 monsters. I think it's been like 6 or maybe 7 might have been my highest, but not every day. I was so worried for him.
I never had those 5-hour energy drinks, so I don't know. I know they're deadly. Like you're barely consuming one is deadly, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is. And that's why I was so nervous. I saw it in his eyes when he went to go live this morning. Like I saw it in his eyes. This was real. You know, Locale Pit. If I ever see mod abuse on this channel again, I will report this channel. What are you talking about? What mod abuse? I don't even know what you mean. Krypton T8J. Hooligan? Talk to Hooligan. No, I'm not saying it is Hooligan. I want Hooligan to look into it. Hooligan, can you look into it, please? Mr. Glammy, when a bully gets a timeout, starts crying. Amen to that. That happens a lot in my chat. Everybody wants to sit there and act like they got big pants, and then they get timed out, and then all of a sudden they're whining about it. Shut the fuck up. Show your bitch ass up. You should report. Woo, the poop guy. Come on now. We are not reporting channels. Leave channels alone. Shit.
Don't do that as a whole, because that can get the universe in trouble. Don't do that as a whole.
Yeah, Hooligan will figure it out. Thank you, Hooligan. It stands. Hooligan knows what he's doing. Jesus Christ. God, stop bitching in the chat. Being whinies. Whiners. Thank you, Hooligan. I trust Hooligan. We're good.
We got 9 minutes left, Glammy Lammy.
I'm sorry, my chat is going crazy. But I've had some issues in my chat. I don't know what the fuck it is. Something with my chat where the mods have been in there and something's been always have been coming back, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So that's why I was focusing on chat, because I've been having issues. You need those chatters keep pulling that BS. No, not that. The ones that are causing trouble. I don't need the ones that are causing trouble. I need all the good chatters. Yes, absolutely. But the ones that are causing trouble, no. All right. They're always yelling at my mods. Stop yelling at my mods.
Imagine we
Oh.
troll Xylee and we send the redirect to nuts.
Oh, that would be terrible. I mean, not that I don't want to hurt. I like Steak. Steak's great. He's always been super nice to me. But I don't want to tell her that I was gonna send it to her and then not do it. That's
It was
not
just
me.
a troll. It was just a troll. Do what you gotta do. You're the
What are you
owner.
talking about? Oh my god. All right, so
Start trolling Glammy nowadays.
I am. I have been. That was the problem. I trolled fucking Rastoff the other day, and I trolled and he got all butthurt about it.
I mean, have you seen Rastov's ass? He has a big butt.
I told him about
Big ass man.
with the tampon stuff, and we put it in the main, and he got all butthurt about it, and he was like, "Oh, you're not built for this." I was like, "Yeah, but once I start trolling, all of a sudden it's a problem."
I mean,
What do you
Rastov is a
mean
big
banned
guy.
by Glammy? I've never banned you, you silly. You
It's a
silly.
tr-
Oh, damn it! You got me on that one.
Jesus
Steve Carr, you
Christ,
got me
bro.
on that one. That was good. You did get me on that one because I was like, dude, I'm not even paying attention to chat at this point. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't believe the fact that like once I start trolling, then all of a sudden everybody's like, oh my god. It's like, well, you've
It's like a
trolled
big
me.
kid.
Why can't I troll you? Like, what's the problem?
Because it feels weird that you're finally like standing up for yourself after so long
So why
that
hate
people
me
might
over it,
believe.
though?
Listen, Jesus Christ, listen,
Sorry,
Foxy.
I'm on the attack. Sorry.
If people are gonna assume it's fake as fuck because you've never stood up for yourself, and they're gonna take it's a fake standing up for yourself. That's what I'm trying to get at. I know it's not how you're trying to represent it, but after almost a year of you being pushed down, run through the mud, ate the mud literally, people are gonna think it's fake that it took you a whole year to grow a pair of wings or a backbone.
Well, it takes people time. Like, well, I've been in very, very many it's gonna make me talk about myself though. I've had situations in my life where you get taught to be a certain way. And what I really liked about being a part of the LCU is that it's made me confront a lot of the ways that I have been. You know, like it's really, really challenged a lot of the things that I didn't even know were an issue in me. And that's why I really like it. I've grown so freaking much from where I've been that like I think it's a good thing that I'm starting to like stand up for myself, and that's not fake. That's stop being that's the stopping being a victim. That's why everybody loves to jump down my throat and say, you're being a victim. Well, it's not so. I'm not being a victim. I'm standing up for myself. That's completely the opposite of being a victim. I just think that it's funny how people call me a victim while being a victim. It's the wildest thing. These unskippable ads are new to me. Did you pay for YouTube Plus, Mr. Glammy? Oh my God, welcome to the right side of the counter. Shit, took you forever.
Or according to Leezy, the non-brokies get YouTube Plus. The non-brokies.
I've had that. I've been fucking doing yeah. I've
That's
been
what Leezy calls them.
what? I've had
what
YouTube
Lisi
Plus for
calls them.
such a long time, and it's like I've been trying to tell Mr. Glammy to get YouTube Plus, and he just refuses. I hope he got it now. No thanks.
You
Oh
should've
my
just made a
God,
fan-
Mr. Glammy, get YouTube Plus, and then you won't have that problem
Just
with the
make-
ads.
Just make a family plan. Then it's a lot easier. It's like $40 a year. Goddamn. She's so into the chat. Look at her.
That's a
Her
part
big
of the
schnauz.
show. What is wrong with
I just
you?
like trolling you with the chat. It's
It's
just
a part
funny
of the
and it's
show.
it
That's why
always
they're here
works.
to get attention too. The chat loves attention too. That's why they're here. Glammy
Shouldn't
to
they be here 'cause
host
they
a
like the
TED Talk
content?
on how LCU chat and backstabbing hosts because you changed for the better. Wait, what? Glammy to host a TED Talk on how LCU chat and backstabbing hosts because causes you to change for the better. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't backstabbed anybody, but
No, they're saying who has backstabbed you and what made you change? Which are the
Oh.
10 hosts that made backstabbed
well,
you?
right now it's been Brastoff and Buff. I feel like at one
Ah.
point Zay and I've had our issues, but we kind of
You
did
try
it
to
to each
backstab
other.
her, so
That's what I was just about to say, that we did it to each other at
Don't
the
yell at me.
time. Well, don't cut me off and try to make it sound like I did more than
Well,
I
you
did.
just wah. You talk.
Yeah, because you cut me off. And then the most
You
important part
haven't
is
even
that
let me have
me-
a word.
Well,
Yeah. So don't bitch at me, big head. Jesus Christ.
I told Xylee I was going to redirect to her, so I'm going to redirect to her. Glammy,
Every day,
getting
those
the
reapers.
voices changed for the better, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. For everybody who rides with me, I appreciate you so much. And it has. It's been one hell of a ride. It really has. No, not you doing backstabbing, being backstabbed. Yes, exactly. Yes, I have been backstabbed quite a lot. Crazy how Keemstar respects Yo Mama more when it comes to conversations around Pit. Yeah, I don't, that one I don't understand. Like, we need to start treating me with respect. Point blank.
That's
Period.
because Keem likes the chaos, and your mama creates a lot of chaos. He's a chaotic person.
well,
He's chaotic evil.
Let's
so.
start talking to me better, though. Let's start there. I'll ride with you, Glimmy, as long as you pay for gas. Oh, thanks, Final. I appreciate that. I have to talk to Mr. Glammy. Mr. Glammy does all the finances. I don't fuck with that shit. Always be Team Glammy. Thank you, the poop guy. I appreciate you. Yeah, besides the weekend. The weekends are more chill anyway. You know, we do chill stream. Well, I mean, you had your fun crash.
It was a crash out. So I was right. It was a crash out.
Okay, fine. Maybe no, it was a crash adjacent. I didn't crash. I dinged the fender.
That's 3 times I've gotten a W today. 3 times.
It's not a W. I didn't crash. I dinged the fender. Told you.
Look at my W. Look at my beautiful W.
The lies. The broken W's. Pit prime time. Let's get it. Oh boy, I'm here. Yes, let's go. I can't wait for prime time. Prime time is going to be so much fun. I'm excited. I am so excited. Tomorrow I am taking off though, because you gotta have a day. You gotta have a day.
Are you ready to send them to Crypt or Reaper? I bet.
Yes. Oh, yes. We're going to send you guys to Reaper. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all. Prime time. Let's go. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Tell Xylee I said hi. See you later. Bye.
Alligator.
Alligator.